It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show. It's the weekly wicked web show.
Yo! Merry holidays and shit! What up, yo? TeamMUJ in the motherfucking house for the annual fucking holiday special and shit. I forgot to have the fucking super special intro.
Hey, where's our little thing that moves on the...
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Matt
Damn.
Murris played with it that one year for like the whole show, dude.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
Where's
that.
your wrist, bro? Your wrist is missing, bro. You have no neck either.
Yo, shout out to everybody kicking in the chat already right now. Man, this is gonna be a fucking dope ass show, as you can already fucking tell. Where is that?
I'm about to just bring your dog on the show, dude.
There we go. There we go. Hey! Hold on. Which one? This one or this one?
No, go to the first one.
Ooh.
This one?
No.
This one?
No, wait.
I can kiss
This
Yeah,
one?
that's the one.
There we
That's
go.
perfect, dude.
That's the one.
Very festive.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Hey!
We're back.
I still got holes in my body. But
Happy holidays, motherfucker. Who needs that shit? Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat right now, and welcome to the annual Christmas or holiday special here at TeamMUJ.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, man. We were here a couple weeks ago. We were joined by the homie Fro, and we chopped it up for like a while on some dope ass Juggalo shit. I thought that was pretty fucking fresh. Jiggy was fucking in rare form on that weekly web show.
That was provoked.
Yeah, it was.
Trouble.
But those promotions will never happen again. And you know, here we are live. Oh, cool. Saul will be joining us as well soon. Tonight we are in here celebrating near the end of the year. We'll have special guests in studio joining us really soon. But before that, we're gonna just like chop it up about some shit from the that you guys missed last week. We were off the channel. Man, like without going into too much about last week was really fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? Bury the Living 17 was super fresh, man. Shout out to everybody who showed Razor nothing but fucking crazy ass love out there, man. Like Wisconsin's always a dope spot to do this fucking like this wicked shit, this Juggalo shit at, but like I don't know, it was so fresh this year.
Don't call it wicked Wisco for nothing.
Exactly. Like I ate some cheeseburger out there and it was called the Wisconsinner, and I couldn't even finish that bitch, bro. So they go harder than I could. You feel me?
Hella cheese.
Dog, it was a fried cheese curd and some like local bacon on this type of bitch. Ugh, bro, it was fucking yeah. It was too much meat to get my mouth around. You feel me?
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yo, shout out fucking our homies from the Thuggalo show, Midwest United Thuggalos in the house.
This is pretty good. Now I got past it.
It does taste like pipe tobacco, though, right? There's a strong pipe tobacco taste behind the first string of it.
What?
Dog, speaking of that fucking Run Rudolph, dog, I tweeted it earlier today, and I'm just thinking about it because tonight is Black Christmas out in Denver and shit.
Yeah.
Years back, I went and I did Black Christmas with Beast, and we did it. It was like the week before Christmas, like it is right now. I went to his house, and when I went to his house, we got hit by a unforecasted snowstorm.
Those are always nice.
Especially
right by the lake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was forecasted, and like it was isolated just to his house. It was really weird.
Damn.
Oh.
You know.
Now I get
So we got caught in the snowstorm a little longer than we needed to be, and he lived kind of close to Midway, so we were like, oh, we had time, you know what I'm saying, to shovel our way out. And we got to the airport, and we were already running late, and then I got fucking pulled off by TSA and did the whole pat down, hand rub thing. And then we had to like literally run through the fucking airport, and the airport's all decked out. It was seriously like some Home Alone type shit, except for we were at fucking Midway. I think they flew out over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did.
So we're running through that bitch, and as we were coming to the gate, they were like, saying our last names, Mr. Pohl, Mr. Fierro, last call. Boarding for Mr. Pohl, Mr. Fierro, last call. We're like, oh, right here. You know what
Here
I'm
we
saying?
are.
Everybody on the plane's giving us that dirty ass look like we've been waiting for you motherfuckers the whole time. Me and Beast all come in, and fucking flew out. But dog, all I could think is run Rudolph type shit, because like I don't know if it was playing in the fucking shit or just thinking of that Home Alone scene, you know what I'm saying? But it's always fresh to think back of everybody who is at Black Christmas this weekend. I hope you're having a good ass time. Denver in the winter is fun as fuck. But yeah, speaking of Black Christmas, Bury the Living was last week. I'm going to show you guys a couple of some footage that we hadn't put out there. This is like some Razor triple MFD shit, man. Some of these triple MFD videos turned out super dope, so I wanted to show them here on the web show exclusively for you guys. Shout out to Damian Quinn. Shout out to that whole cult shit. Shout out to Bloody Ruckus, who may or may not have been there. Wasn't there, but I may have seen him somewhere. But anyway, shout out to Bloody Ruckus. Shout out to Razor for always looking out for me. Honestly, we had a good ass time, and some of these video clips here, I really feel like they showed the good ass time that we had. I'm gonna play some for you guys right now. Tonight in the Weekly with Web Show, we'll be joined by Brigid Bites, and we're announcing the winners for this year's Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers. As you see, we're feeling a little saucy. So
super saucy. I ain't got no wrist. No neck.
You got no wrist?
I got holes in my body.
So we're gonna run some of this shit right now, some of these videos, and then we're gonna start the show. But yeah, this is like a little highlight reel of Razor at Bury the Living 17. Oh, this is Razor and triple MFD actually. Holy shit. That's cinematic mode.
Packed out.
So dope. Homie IP. Love that motherfucker, bro. So the only time I hear God is when I'm banging on the Yeah, dog. So that shit was dope. That was Razor and Triple MFD throwing it down. That was cool as fuck that they had Razor pop up on that show or on that set. There's another dope ass video I want to play for you guys though of just some straight Razor shit. Before I play another Triple MFD video, because I got another exclusive Triple MFD jut here you guys should see.
That's the same one.
Watch this the same shit again. How did I do that shit? Here we go. This one doesn't look as crispy as the other one. Yeah, let me see. I got more of that.
Such a dope Sonic was that too.
Scum's out here moshing in this song. I'm pretty sure when they did this joke. Let's play this here. This is some of that cinematic stuff. Yeah, that's when the Scum's out there. You can see that. I don't know why all these other videos suck compared to that other one.
I think I saw like a glimpse of James, the homie James Fiend.
James Fiend was definitely in the house. Yo, those fucking cult masks when people wear them on the back of their head. fuck you all guns up. You're like, yo, is this person staring? Yeah, be like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, straight up, bro.
The feet are pointed forward. You see the
What
fuck?
the fuck? You go to like turn around, all of a sudden the back of somebody's head. Oh, look at this, bro. Hey, this was some more Triple MFD with fucking Damian Cole. I think that is James Green right here. Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was dope seeing D out there too, man. I haven't seen him perform since gathering. Bro, seeing Triple MFD, bro, seeing them fucking perform is just so dope. Like, they're like fucking straight up legends of this shit, and they fucking straight kill it, bro. Like every fucking time, they got so much fucking energy. Man, I know I had more of this razor shit. Yo, people were fucking with that. Shout out, Fro. I walked in this liquor store and I heard Fro talking shit. I'm like, yo, it's the homies.
I know who that is.
I know who that is. Yeah, it was cool as fuck. So that's some of the videos. We'll play a little bit more, bro. Seeing Triple MFD throw it down, man. There's some legends, bro. And like, shout out Psycho, shout out Scum for sure. Obviously, Scum's the fucking god. But every time that I see Psycho, he shows like the craziest amount of love. It was dope as fuck, man. Insane Poetry is a motherfucking is a legend in this motherfucker. So it was dope as fuck to kick it with them last weekend. There's some new Triple MFD merch that's getting ready to hit the shop. These jerseys that look cold as fuck. So make sure you peep them. Again, man, that's one of those, like the annual TeamMUJ holiday special. Bury the Living is a fun ass show, and I suggest you check it out. They do wrestling and shit afterwards. I miss the wrestling and shit, but
I've
everything
seen some people post videos of it. It looked cool as well,
bro. And because they do it in that same spot, just kind of off over to the side or whatever. They had Weed Man and shit this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I missed the wrestling shit, but everything else was dope. The area is cool as fuck too. Lake Geneva, like last year, Matt was out there with me, and like there's a dope brewery out there. But when we were out there last year, there was like a big ass holiday parade that was going through the downtown area.
Crazy. I remember that shit.
They like locked down the
They
whole
do it big out
downtown
in Wisco. Wow.
God, dude, this place was fresh as fuck. Went out to this brewery and had some drinks and shit. I was sending you guys, pictures from that shit. It was like some good ass beer out there. It's another one of those church breweries that they turned into a fucking little spot or whatever.
Oh, church! They turned into a brewery.
Yeah, beer church type shit.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, but that was fresh. Again, shout out to everybody who we chopped it up with out there. We had a few stickers, and I gave some out to people, and like someone immediately joined the sauced up stocking stuffers giveaway.
Yeah, I seen that
weekend.
Yeah,
So that was cool as fuck. There was a lot of people that I ended up talking to that weekend that like we were on the same shit, bro. Like it was really cool. So we became friends like through some really weird ass way. It was actually really, really funny how I ended up meeting a lot of new people out there.
Saul wants to leave. All
right, bet. Let's link them up. Cool. We're gonna link up Jigsaw to this motherfucker too.
Yes, sir.
We gotta discuss this photo that's been floating around.
Oh no!
What photo?
This photo of Jigsaw and
his brother,
his half brother Darby.
His brother. Look, we all know the truth. Darby's just in denial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We tried to see if that a separate party over at the Thuglo show would be able to get this admission out of Darby, but they got the same reaction we'd get to. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, man.
Hey, but
that boy bald. No, he got hair.
He was like, I got plenty of hair, dude.
We're gonna end up getting we got to get these shits ready. I have see that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer over there.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
There's paper in there. I meant to totally fill out the names before, but you have access to the Instagram, so you go ahead and do it then too. But we will be doing sauced up stocking stuffers right now.
Sauced up Rudolph heads.
Before we get to that, we're going to bring in our special guest to join us for the rest of the show. It's been a while since we've had an in-house guest.
Yes.
It's been even longer since we've had an in-house guest that wasn't just like a regular familiar person. So for the first time joining us here on TeamMUJ's weekly web show, give it up for Brigid Bites.
Yeah. Welcome.
I think Jess, you can sit down now.
Oh yeah, there I am.
There's a chair.
I told Tyler to
let
grab
me
you this
say hi
other
first.
chair out of
Is
the
that
room,
with
but he
food?
didn't get it for you, so you can punish him when you get home.
My bad.
But hold on, yeah,
My bad.
we need to squeeze in. We can squeeze in here. Let's squeeze in a little bit. All right,
Let's get all comfy.
there we
Get
go.
all comfy.
There we go.
Hey. Woo-hoo. What up, man?
Saved.
Okay.
No, go
We in this bitch.
up there.
He's gonna write all the names out.
I'm pretty sure.
I know. That's everybody.
Oh yeah, so we are squeezed in here, but hey, thank you for joining us. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me.
Yeah, it worked out. You were in the area this weekend, and so like really worked out this weekend. We wanted to do our holiday special. We had this whole shit kind of lined up, and it works out that you were able to. What were you out in Chicago for?
So I was in Chicago for a concert. I was seeing two DJs, Illgates and Figure, and it was lit. It was insane, like fucking awesome night. It was at the Sound Bar in Chicago, and then I stayed at a little like hotel as well. And
That hotel you were talking about sounded pretty dope, especially like on some traveler shit. It sounded pretty cool.
yeah, it was sick. So I was like, they actually had the available. It was called Found. It was called the Found Hotel.
Oh,
and
how about that?
yeah, and they have a shared room option, kind of like a hostel, but it was like a nice fancy hotel with like this shared room option. And so I got a super good deal on a room. It was like $35 for the night, and I had two roommates from like one was from Argentina, one was like in the military. Like it was cool. Like it was like it was a dope experience. And then on top of that, I got to see some dope ass music last night and rage with like some EDM fam. That was always fucking.
And Figure is a horror EDM guy.
Yes,
Yeah, see,
Figure
Fire
from
knows
the
his
Gathering
shit. Oh, yeah.
2023.
Yes.
Seriously, get
Figure's
that
also
man
from
to the
Indiana
Gathering.
then too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's dope as fuck.
He's
and
awesome.
that show last night was absolutely sickening. Like, oh my god, it was great. I needed that shit.
I haven't been to a show like that in a minute. You know, that's super fresh though. Just to get out and fucking.
I've
dance.
never been to one, but I listen to the music. You know?
God,
Figure is
I think the
like
last
my
time I went to
favorite
one,
though, because
it
it's
was-
all horror based.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I
but
think Figure
it
would
wasn't-
slay
it
the
was
fucking
Stella's Park.
Gathering.
Oh,
that'd be
We
the
went to
shit.
Stella's Park, bro.
I
This was
legit
wild.
think that people would dig the fuck out of it, especially if he just did the Wicked shit. Like a lot of his, because he has other stuff too. But
Yeah.
if he held it down for that super dark Wicked shit that he does,
And I feel like if he did it
right.
that night, like I said, the last time that I saw him live was when he did that TerrorVision shit, and it was like based off that movie.
Yes.
And like the visuals for that were super cool. So I feel like if he did something like that, like at the Gathering late night, it'd be fresh as fuck. I
Yeah.
feel like the only way that like you had said like how Flosstradamus had played a main stage, but I feel like really like the DJ type shit would really work like late at night. Same like the comedy type of shit. If they did like a late night party where they had like an actual big name fucking DJ or whatever, and had like back in the day before fucking before Datsik was a fucking a sex pervert and fucking ruined his fucking career and ruined the lives of several people. Before that, it would have been really dope if it would have been like him and DJ Paul, because him and DJ Paul were fucking with each other.
Yeah.
They could have done like a whole late night party at the Gathering, and I think it would have been fresh. But fuck that shit now. You gotta like be real like picky and choosy. But since a lot of these people are already like used to playing Legend Valley, I feel like you should like get some of these people that play like Lost Lands or whatever to
Yes.
come and do that. Like
just some
real.
more flavor, some more dance flavor. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
like some late night type fucking EDM shit, some like banging ass fucking dubstep out of like Legend Valley late night of the Gathering would be crazy.
We're
as fuck.
manifesting
God.
this into existence. This is happening.
They're staying up all night anyway, so you might
Exactly. So like instead of just like last year on the on that other
I like
stage,
the bass. Okay, I like the bass.
they had that guy who was like torturing that woman on stage or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
And I'd watched that for 45 minutes, and I ran out of jokes within the first 15. You know what I'm saying? So I had to watch
Right,
that.
if I
For,
can get that slot, why can't we have some sick ass DJs?
yeah, right. Who just throws it down? And really, I mean, even if it was cool, just the 45 minutes, fucking hour DJ set would be cool as fuck. I mean, most DJ sets are about an hour, but they could pack in like some crazy shit in 45 minutes.
Well, even the
And
year I
then
watched
gas.
Mike Busey's girls abuse and like humiliate dudes for an hour and a half
Yeah.
on after a main stage was over, I'm like,
Yeah.
you could definitely get some
And
DJs
get a
to
dope
do-
DJ during
Yeah.
that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
right.
Like for sure.
Literally,
And I know there's a lot of DJs
honestly
in like
fucking
the
hated that
Juggalo
gig that
community.
they did.
Oh, I feel like there's a lot of DJs in the Juggalo community, but it would be really dope to like then just throw a
like a big time name.
yeah, big,
Oh my
and
god, yes.
that new stage that they put up was definitely built for Lost Lands, and they even had like where you could run a screen on it. They had a screen plugged in for most of the sets that were on.
I'm talking
there.
about second stage.
whatever the Nightmare stage.
Yeah. That's
And that was Excision's money paid for that type of show. Like, so let's get some like extra flavor on there and actually utilize like some of the shit. It'd be really cool, you know.
And there's a lot, you know, like there's a lot of DJs who are already like fucking down with Juggalos.
Kill the Noise is down with Juggalos. You think how dope it'd be like Kill the Noise do a fucking crazy ass set over there.
I want to see Getter play the fucking
Getter for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
Getter would be that would be awesome to see live.
Yeah, especially when he was like, you know, touring the Getter shit heavily. That'd be cool. It would have been cool at the gathering. Yeah, that's fresh as fuck. Tonight, like, we got like a few things to talk about before we get into the sauced up stocking stuffers. Everybody who did join, Jiggy just put your names in the Rudolph. It's one of the other fucking shitty reindeers. One of those shitty reindeers. I heard rumors that Santa Blaze was going to try to come down from the warehouse during the drawing or whatever, but I don't know. The warehouse is really busy around this time.
That motherfucker's probably drunk.
He's probably like. I know that you know Frosty Fresh and Matt Mistletoe have been working real hard down at the warehouse. So we'll see if
so hard
if anyone's able to make time to come out and rep with you jugs tonight. You know.
Oh, I love it, dude. Can't do it. Every time I watch it, I lose my shit.
Before I should play that too. I don't know.
Yeah, please play it.
I'm gonna play that real fast. Before we get into the rest of the show, we got a lot of cool videos to show tonight too. A lot of our homies let out either videos or music, or including Ouija made the announcement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe I don't know. I mean, that was just that one video at that same thought like. Frosty Fresh and Matt Mistletoe weren't in the same place at the same time either, but we'll see. We'll see if we get them both to show up tonight at the same place at the same time. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You have to shoot it somewhere else.
But we're gonna run this other video so everyone knows what the fuck we're talking about. Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers is our annual holiday giveaway, and this year we dropped a little trailer video for it.
Infomercial.
The best video of all time.
Pagla really enjoyed this video. I mean, I get it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dog. I mean,
Fucking dying right now.
I ain't even watching it. I'm losing it thinking about it.
Holy shit.
Dude, the Trap House is probably the best thing in that video.
That's why I'm wearing this, bro. What do you mean?
We got the Louis V fucking...
The sweater has built-in arms,
got the
man.
Louis V tag.
You didn't know that?
Right? Bro, but if anybody... we're going to get bonus points, bro. If anybody can name everything that's in that fucking warehouse behind, like, Santa Blaze,
yeah,
you get bonus points.
if you name it all in here and you didn't even join the fucking giveaway, we'll add you to the giveaway. If you could name everything after this shit. Hey, bro. Frank Jack, bro, what's up with you that night, bro? I thought you were supposed to fucking, handle some business for me, you know what I'm saying? Frank Jack had me fucking dying. I'm sitting at the bar, bro. I'm trying to fucking, like, cause a riot at this place at some point. I'm like, yo, fucking shit.
Unacceptable.
Frank Jack's like, anyone can get this. Ruger, fuck these hands, bitch. Yo, we're gonna run this fucking video. But man, hey, this is weird. Like, you can tell our cheeks are getting nice and rosy. This is the holiday special. Saucy stockings will be filled and sent out to y'all. Yo, straight up, man. After this run, the box goes in the Hall of Fame, and then we do the vest after that. But I gotta get stabbed in the vest first. I'm sure that's coming real soon. So we're gonna go ahead and run this video right now. Here we are. TeamMUJ's Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers has come to an end. The names are in here, but if at the end of this video, if you're not in here and you name all of the Easter eggs that are hidden behind Santa Blaze, we'll go ahead and add your name in.
Pay close attention because
there's some
like when he
gems.
moves, you might see something that you didn't see before.
Hidden gems, dude.
All right, so man, anybody who did enter, it's cool as fuck. Shout out to everybody who is subscribed to the TeamMUJ YouTube channel. We really appreciate that shit. If you're watching from any other network or anything right now, go over to the TeamMUJ YouTube channel, subscribe, like on that video. But we appreciate you guys everywhere else. Yeah, get that notification bell because we go live occasionally. So,
I just answered the saucy stuff.
yo, hey, we're gonna sauce you. I mean, we're gonna
Whoa,
stuff you.
whoa.
It ain't gonna be saucy, but it'll be stuffed.
Oh, the
I'm dreaming of a dead Christmas. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey there, juggalos. It's your boy Santa over here, ready to tell you all about this year's Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. As you know, those fellas over at TeamMUJ have been working their dicks off all year to get you some fresh swag. Just like in years previous, they've traveled all across the Jugga world, stealing as much shit as they can to give you worthless fuck something for Christmas. Now, I'm gonna bring in a couple of my favorite elves, the ones I got working real hard for Christmas, to explain to you all the goodies and how you can probably win them this Christmas season. So sit right there, and I'm gonna bring Frosty Fresh and Matt Mistletoe out, and they're gonna explain to you all the ways you can get some of this fresh shit over here. So sit your ass there, and they'll be right out. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, what up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Frosty Fresh, here at the North Pole on the South Side, man. Hey, just so y'all know, we got the Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers coming soon from your homies TeamMUJ. Now, you know them guys always do the big shit? Yeah, shit big every year. This year, it's even bigger and better than before. There's lots of audio going in here, some shit from my homie James Fiend, or their homie James Fiend, and then a whole bunch of stickers, slaps, extra dope shit that they always send to you. We've been working hard at this damn workshop. Santa's fat ass ain't doing shit but lounging, drinking Modelo's, smoking blunts, and doing all that other shit that we elves don't get to do. I had to sneak this. But, hey, let me show y'all some shit. We got a homie Jigsaw Killer. Are you scared yet going in that stocking stuffer? Got some shit from my homie Big Hoodoo, the Red Book. Hey man, we got shit from a couple of Idaho's finest. You know what I'm saying? You know Shaggy the Airhead, Goat Man. Got his Waking Up CD, numbered. Got some shit from my homie Dirty Shirt. Hey, and it's even signed by him too. Check that shit out. What else we got, man? Sorry, I can't see over this table. We got some Moonlight Monster House, you know, Shaggy the Airhead and the homie DJ Chunk. We got some shit for brains from our homie Ouija and DJ Chunk. And man, oh man, all these different right here, I don't know, but we about to find out. And a whole lot of Darby shit. We got you covered from the West Coast in LA to the swamps down in Florida. We got all this shit, man. Y'all be sure to sign up, check out TeamMUJ for more info, and follow them rules, or you ain't getting shit for Christmas, bitch.
Is he back in there? Alright, yo, what's up? It's Matt Mistletoe up in this bitch, and I'm here to let you guys know that if you use Instagram, and if you post that you follow TeamMUJ's YouTube channel and post on Instagram, hashtag Sauced Up Stockings, you might be one of 3 people that win some dope ass prizes. So be sure to follow Midwest United Juggalos YouTube channel and follow at TeamMUJ's Instagram. And you might be one of 3 that wins Sauced Up Stocking.
Oh, thank you, Frosty! And you too, Mistletoe!
Hey, fuck you, Santa!
Yeah, we fucking hate you.
Oh, those bitches, I'm docking their pay, that's for sure. Well, hey, you heard it here, guys. All you lows and lets chilling at home, you know what to do. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you already have, we'll count you too. Go ahead, send those pictures in to the Instagram right now with the hashtag Sauced Up Stockings and throw a TeamMUJ in there so we know how to find you. Good luck! Maybe you'll win some of this shit. Get the fuck out of our warehouses. Ho 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 ho! Whoop whoop, bitch.
Yeah, shit. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody who fucked with that video too. Like, you know, watched it, shared it, and shit. It was cool as fuck. Yeah. It was fun as fuck to film, and like every time that we do like one of those MUJ projects, it's like just like cool as fuck. We link up, we do it like usually all in one day. We were like filming and editing it as it went on, like and we're just talking like behind the scenes shit. These motherfuckers were on their knees, dog. They were on their fucking knees to film this shit. It was like some backstage casting couch shit. I was like, I'm gonna need y'all to get on your knees. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, after a while, I kind of got a little weird.
Matt's over there loosening up, and he's getting into his shit. And I'm like, hey, Matt, just remind you, I'm gonna need you on your knees for this. All right,
Take the shot and get on your knees.
I'm gonna need you on your knees.
It's fucking terrible.
I felt like a greasy corner.
Not okay.
The greasy spot. But like everyone said in the chat, man, shout out to everybody who fucking joined in. Good luck to all of you guys. We're not gonna draw names right now, but we are gonna draw them really fucking soon. And I'm really excited for all you guys. We actually just went through a majority of the stuff. We went through the CD stack, and the CD stack is like, remember when you were a kid and you used to get CDs on Christmas?
Yeah.
Remember that shit? And you'd have like your list, and you'd like, yo, I want this. And you knew you were getting a CD most likely because the way that bitch was wrapped or whatever. Yo, like, like in this shit, you guys are getting some fucking, like, in each little pack right now for all three of them, there's over 4 CDs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's like 5 or 6 CDs, and I'm like,
I want to say like 6.
I'm not even talking like these are not like throwaway. Somebody handed you their fucking crusty sampler somewhere. These are all legit, sought after fucking albums that came out over the last 2 years.
I seen it.
There's rarities in there.
Hey,
like
this ain't,
there's a lot of rarities in
it'll
this
be shit you'll never ever.
this ain't you're in high school and someone's on a street team giving out demos and shit.
Yeah, none of these are demos. I guess like 2 of them kind of are.
Demos.
2 of them are ultra like obscure underground shit.
Yeah,
but some of this other stuff is like super sought after shit. Like Brigid got to see us how we were kind of putting it together. And there's some really fresh shit in there. There's
some surprising prizes in this bitch. Like I was like, damn, I haven't seen that shit in a minute. And it's like fucking crispy clean with the tags on it, y'all.
Yeah, like you guys are getting some those fucking masks, bro.
Masks.
Those masks, like 2 of the packages come with masks that haven't been available in
years,
like
right?
10 years or some shit.
Yeah.
With the tags still on.
Dope shit.
Yeah, I don't even know.
And a hell of a lot of slaps.
The slaps in this shit. Oh, there's magnets in that bitch too.
Yeah.
I put 3 already in it, but there's gonna be more.
Even more.
Yeah. Every MUJ sticker, including 2 that you guys haven't even seen yet.
2 that you'll never see again after they're gone out of our hands.
That are getting added to this also.
That's
So
damn.
all 3 packs will have.
I think those were exclusive, like each made for us, and I think we each got one after that.
Oh, those ones you're talking. The one I'm talking about the other ones that are coming.
Oh, the other ones that are coming. Oh, I'm talking about those we already got.
So we have there's one inside of this 3 that someone's gonna get this old school one of a kind. I think we all only got one, and they're like cut in these like super special way and all that shit.
The clear one?
No, the one you were just talking about.
Oh, yeah.
But then the clear one is going in there. That clear junk, one of those is going in there, and those don't exist no more. If you got one of those clear junks, like there's lazy and crazy stickers in here. There's Ouija stickers in here. There's just so much shit, like t-shirts.
I think Jordan got mad at me. I was going to do this because
y'all about to get hooked.
She wants some for the bag of her phone. I'm like, no, we can't.
There's some of these there's some of these stickers that I've had for so long that like might not stick to things after so long because I've had
all they're going to be good for is
in the back of your phone. But I think there's a lot of freshness in this, and like we were talking earlier, and like what's cool, like Brigid, you just recently did something similar, you know, like you gave away something huge for the holidays.
Yeah, right? You did.
Yeah, no, it was nothing. Like, I mean, the thing is like I was feeling kind of down. It always makes me feel good to gift somebody something, you know, and I just realized I had an abundance of hatchet men and I wanted to give one away, and I like it was awesome because I feel like I made some lifelong homies now that I just kind of met because of this whole situation. What you got there?
It's just like you can't even hide this bag anywhere. It just says weed across it.
It's so bold too.
Go on.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're fine. I was just saying that I just met some dope ass people because of it. It was like a blessing to me more than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
super cool for you to give that away though.
No, honestly, I was jealous as fuck.
Yeah, I knew there was probably going to be some salty motherfuckers, but I was very particular about who I wanted it to go to. You know what I'm saying? And like for good reasons. That charm specifically had been with me through some gathering performances and like just like made me feel good during some hard times. And so I wanted it to go to somebody special. And like, I actually didn't really know those guys, but it turns out y'all do, which is really cool. And I actually was able to meet them and give it to them in person. And then we kicked it. Shout out to Fro and Selena. Y'all are the shit. It was so awesome hanging out with y'all. But we chalked it up on some Juggalo shit, you know, like we hung out for quite a while, kicking it in the basement with the dogs. We were chilling and just kind of like, it was honestly like we had known each other for years, just shooting the shit about shit. And like, I love that shit. You know, I love meeting people like that and just vibing on that connection of like, we have this in common on like such a real level.
Right.
Yeah, straight up.
Awesome.
Straight up.
And it was this charm, I believe, right? 2018 Alligator Jesus.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes,
He was so stoked about it. Like he's like, it's even cooler in person. Like
I love this.
Yo, Fro's the homie too, so shout out Fro. Like I said, when we had him on the show, we said to the rest of you guys out there that create Juggalo content shit, reach out to Fro, get him on your show and shit.
Yes,
please.
No, and I just got familiar with his music, and he just dropped a song with Acetone that's fucking fire as fuck. Like they fucking snapped on that shit. So go check out that song.
Straight up, yeah, we're gonna play that tonight too, along with that other Acetone video.
Didn't mean to fucking bust that out.
No, absolutely. No. That's the reminder that we want to play that shit tonight. But I think that's cool. Like, we're kind of going off of that. Like, is that like, you know, the holidays like suck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But y'all don't suck. You know what I'm saying? So like, here's an opportunity for you guys to like not have to spend some money, but still get hooked up with shit. Like some of the stuff that's going away in this packet. Like, if you guys wanted to, I know there's one of those Ultra Live Monster 5 coins in this shit. Yeah. Like you guys could flip that that coin, you know what I'm saying? Like after the
do what you will with it.
These piecemeal CDs, there's only like these are like some of the last handful that are in like
existence
out there, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give them to you guys and sell that shit, you know what I'm saying? Once Darby goes fucking triple underground platinum, you know what I'm saying? Like once he goes diamond 17 times, y'all are gonna have that fucking piecemeal junta that you guys could fucking sell or whatever.
Or hold on to
OG piecemeal, not the LSP re-release. No, this is old OG piecemeal.
First press release.
In this bitch. So and there's a Bring Out the Clowns in that too, or Bring In the Clowns, or that shit was called too. So that shit's mad fresh. So you guys can flip that shit. So we're not even telling you like keep the shit or whatever. You guys need to reline them pockets after this holiday season. Sell this shit too. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that we do this every year because we know that like it's not like we're all like fucking like high in this Christmas spirit type shit. And all of us are, oh yeah, we can't fucking wait. Bells are ringling, jingling type shit. Now like we're fucking getting by. We got kids to fucking buy our shit for. We got kids depending on us to be Santa Claus, you know what I'm saying? So we know the fucking holidays can be a total drag, and the only reason why there's decorations up in my house and that we do this type of fucking web show is to be like, well then, fuck the drag, we're the shit.
Yeah, let's bring in that fun. Let's bring that fun shit back, because like, you know, we're better than us.
Hell yeah. So thank you for everybody who else is down with it.
Once you get older, dude, that spirit goes away. I feel like.
Yeah, you have to keep it. You know what I'm saying? We were actually talking about like the Christmas lights in the neighborhoods or whatever, and like people just do it. We got to go over to the Imagination Glen.
Hell yeah, that whole road. We went past it the other day with the kids, dude. It's
fire,
dude. And then when you go back up Portage Ave, if
you
go back up Portage Ave, bro, there's one that's got straight LED lights and it's bright as fuck. You
see it from space.
See it like down the block, dude. It's retarded.
That's cool as fuck, bro. Like,
bro, their electric bill is.
Man, lights are so cheap anymore.
No, but yeah, bro, this just stays on all day.
I gotta say, y'all got me in the holiday spirit big time. This is the coolest fucking holiday happening that I'm fucking doing this year. I don't know about you guys, but I'm all in the spirit.
Honestly,
right
like when we were getting ready for the show and you kept saying, you're like, yo, this is like cool as fuck, like a cool holiday party. I'm like, yo, this is dope. And I'm happy that everyone did like come, like fucking Pete Malenko, Jess is in the back. Like it does. It feels like one of those old school shows we haven't done in a while.
Dinner at the family table.
I think one of the things that TeamMUJ do think, and Jiggy tweeted it like yesterday, this is one of his favorite shows. Pogler is here because he knows like this one is the gathering recap or like the year-end show. Because we just talk about all the freshness, and honestly, like we know that, like, you know,
we get to dress up on this one.
And
I've had a different sweater every year, and I swear, like, I want to wear the same one because the last 2 years, I think they've had beer holders.
Dog, that one last year was cool as fuck.
I was gonna buy one with a beer holder the other day.
I have one that's like got Santa holding a present, and the present's a beer holder, and then I think the Santa ones. I ended up getting last year. Got beer holders on the belt.
Yeah, dog. One that I had last year for sure. Had the fucking the shits in it. Yeah, dog. We were chilling out here, fucking resting our beers with the motherfucker on the last show. Hell yeah. But so we thank everybody who's joining with us tonight and the new subscribers to the YouTube channel, man. If you're new to the YouTube channel, like this is the weekly web show. This is just a Christmas one, but this is how it usually goes. We talk shit. We talk about what we love. We got Jigsaw Main chilling in the green room. I'm gonna actually have to give you guys headphones, so we're gonna run a commercial break and run a video. This one here, man. This is from my boy Strife. This is like, this is when Stripe. This is Stripe on some Kanye shit. This is the jerk offs will never take work off. You feel me? So this is my boy Stripe out here talking shit. You know how Stripe does, and we all love him for it. But yeah, this is some Stripe shit. We'll be right back. Bro. Shit, we're gonna take a break real quick, and we'll be back with Jigsaw Main and the drawing for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers 4. Drum roll, please.
I couldn't even think of a sound to make today. Started with the suspenseful.
It was. I liked it. It was cool.
You ever heard the term fish out of water? What happens to a fish when it's out of water? It drowns, dog. It drowns. And see, what happens to a fish when it's in water? It doesn't even know what water is. And see, everyone is telling you, no days off. We don't take any days off. We grind. We grind so hard that we don't take any days off. Would you listen to me? Would you listen to me if I told you you're drowning? You're drowning in capitalism so fucking bad. So fucking bad that you don't even know what the water is. See, you work and you work and you slave away because behind you, in the back of your head is an itch, and that itch keeps telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not doing enough. So what do? You work. You work and you work and you work and you show them what you're worth, because you're drowning in this water. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Strife. I'm here to let you know that your worth is not related to your output, because you're worthless.
Dumb bro.
Damn, I fucked that up again. So, but I'm glad you guys watched that video. Like, Max, hey Max, you're gonna have to go chill.
Read the lips.
But what I was saying, like I said, last week, or when that video came out, I had saw it just after I settled back in after the weekend and Bury the Living, and I actually did take the day off on Monday completely. Didn't go to work. Really didn't fucking touch my phone or whatever. I know what I'm saying. But,
so seeing that
shout out Stripe.
Yeah, shout out Stripe.
After the long, well-deserved weekend at Bury the Living, I was like, fuck it, let me take the day off. And I did. Took the fucking day off. And we did it up because I don't know, man. I I'm just like, because it's the holiday show, I'm just like, I want to talk like absolutely no shit the holiday show. So just, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
We feed Jiggy a couple more of these beers, and maybe we will talk some shit. But no, I want to. I'll let y'all talk it.
No, we're not.
But no,
Not right now.
look, see, that's why this motherfucker knows though. No, I don't want to talk shit like you said. I ain't hearing.
Bobby
glorifying
Bananas.
I ain't hearing it. But it is the Christmas season, it is holiday season, and it's also the season
I like to switch up.
for new music, and
There's a lot of new music out.
lots of new music out, man.
Coming.
And
He's bringing in the holiday.
when we the holiday season hey, I feel like really TeamMUJ's year-end show is either going to take place on the 30th or the 6th.
So we have
6 sounds cooler just
because of what it is.
The 6th.
Oh,
and because of what drops also
Yes.
on the 6th then too. The new
pretty
Ouija
dope.
Mac will be out. So if you guys haven't heard, new
Yeah.
Ouija Mac, Golden DSP, that's what I said.
You just started to say that.
I know. See, I
heard
fucking
it,
overthought
yeah.
myself. There we go. But we'll be dropping January 6th. And I feel like that's in like a couple of years that might end up being a holiday, January 6th. But Hideous drops on January 6th. Ouija Mac, man, like isn't stopping. Hasn't given me time. Hold on. I forgot to bring in Jigsaw.
Bro, I gotta stay off his damn shot.
Hasn't given us time to even fully absorb Stalewind yet, and has already dropped Problem Children and oh no, not the plastic bottle, no, not the water bottle, Max, not the water bottle.
Oh nope.
He's like, oh no.
Here, give me.
I heard it. I'm like, who's fucking drinking
Give me.
water bottles?
Give me.
Oh boy.
No,
Anyways,
sorry about that, guys. My dog's either humping pillows or fucking chewing on water bottles while we're trying to do the show. Anyway,
It's true. So you can see it on my account.
new shit.
Hello.
Much love, T Money.
Damn it, Max.
Merry Christmas. Much love. Ouija Mac again, like I said, dropping new shit. Never giving us a chance to even fully stop thinking about whatever else project is out right then and there. We really only needed fucking 2 of those.
Oh, my bad, dude. I thought you wanted all of them. I'm
like,
sorry.
Stuck on Stalewind, bro. I'm
Still listening to
I'm still not
Stalewind.
even over it yet. And then
Somehow, Problem Children ended up in my year-end review then too as one of my tops. So I've been banging the shit out of that still, and now Ouija will be dropping new shit. Hideous hitting us on January 6th. I'm gonna bring in Jigsaw Killer, the Jigsaw man,
I know that guy.
to talk some
Bring in
shit
the
about
name.
with us. So what's up, my guy?
he's like, it's about time, assholes.
Yo, what up, though?
yo, what's up,
Hey.
man?
What's up, G?
Bro, I pulled out the Christmas tie. I don't know if y'all can see it.
I see you looking festive, dog.
Alright.
Look at icy, boy.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
very
More
nice.
festive than Pogs.
Hey, dude, this
Yeah,
is
what the fuck?
ice
Hogwarts?
with blood on it,
He
dude.
said-
Get the
He
fuck
says
outta
this
here.
is
It's like
ice with
icicles.
blood on it,
It's
dude.
ice with blood, dude.
That's smooth. That was smooth.
Hey, so I know you're a big Golden BSP fan.
I saw you look at the notes, bro. You don't even know what the fuck it is.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I know you're. Well, you see it twice. You see it? Do you see my notes? You see my notes?
The D is passed out to make a beat.
Anyway, hey, I
Max,
know
that's
that's
fine, dog.
that's your boy. So, how do you feel about this project?
I think it's gonna be better than Problem Children, bro.
Bro, they look
I wanted the one that you got. What?
What?
What were you saying about that?
I said I think it's gonna be better than Problem Children
dope.
was.
You think it's gonna be better than Problem Children?
Hey,
Oh yeah.
I don't know,
I
bro.
guarantee
I
it,
don't know
bro.
about all that.
Him and Ouija flow so well together, man.
That's controversial.
That's the point.
But I feel it. I feel like it's gonna be a good one though.
We got a lot of dope features on it for sure.
Yeah, him and Mercules, man, that's some crazy shit. I didn't think I'd ever hear fucking Ouija and Mercules.
So yeah, we have the
Bald as
Darby
hell in
Ochoa.
his
No,
beard.
once he pulled the hat off, it lets you know that it wasn't Darby Ochoa. As soon as he pulled the hat off.
Shut the fuck up, bro. The first time we fucking met Darby, he was bald as hell.
Yeah, shout out Trailer Park for that
And I
shit.
just
That
shaved
shit
my
tastes
fucking
like
head
Christmas
too,
smells,
bro.
Like when you walk
I
in
think
the
it
fucking,
says it on the
when
back.
you walk
of
in
this,
the
right?
Hobby Lobby and you smell them fake ass pine cones, that's what that fucking beer tastes like. bro.
It
That's
says
fucking
it actually
gross.
says somewhere on
gross.
here that it is Christmas in liquid form, holiday cheer in liquid form.
Yeah,
I love that.
Winter
It
Roll.
smells like fucking.
And
Hobby
if you guys just heard us talking, we've been trying to get the Christmas cheer. I don't know. You guys are familiar with TV Funhouse?
Yeah. Why does that sound familiar?
It was a show that was on Cartoon or Comedy Central, but it started as like a skit on Saturday Night Live. But there's a whole episode called Christmas Cheer, and they end up sucking the Christmas cheer out of this dude's spine, and then they like render it down to like basically like cocaine, and they're just snorting this Christmas cheer, and it's like it's puppets, but they're animals. There's like ducks and like chickens and shit like that.
I gotta see this.
It's on YouTube. TV Funhouse Christmas cheer. Seriously, it's fucking hilarious. And like the dude's in like he's basically getting a spinal tap, so he's fucking like paralyzed in like the rest of the episode. But he's an actual person, awesome. And then it's Courage what's the insult triumph the
insult.
He's on that shit. Man, it's definitely worth watching, especially around Christmas time. And
I gotta see that shit.
Check it out.
I've never seen that liquid form here. Sorry, Jigsaw. I know you were saying.
I'm
something
just here to be
important.
here, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be there. Also, it's been we're not at the year end special yet, so I would say all the good things about you that I experienced this year, but I'll save those for the next one.
That's a good idea. I just want to be here for the fucking drawing, bro.
Oh, that's what? Because are you in the drawing?
No.
So the only reason why
The cutoff was yesterday, dog. You can't.
No, because I'll probably cry if I lose.
You can't win this time.
Hey, but did anybody
win.
spot the shit before we do the drawing? Can anybody name all the hidden stuff in that picture or in that
in the video?
In that video?
Shit, if I knew
Just
we
in
could
your
have-
Shout out
just in
Spooky
Santa
Tuesday.
Blaze, oh, Spooky Tuesday.
Look, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys. I mean, nobody said anything. Or
anything,
anything.
I'm sticking to them, dog.
Yeah, that's not.
Ass.
There's a big hole in my chest. I just not noticed.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
yeah.
hole in my chest from the.
That's why I said I ain't got no wrist.
Yeah, there's
I ain't got
usually
a
And like, I think my pigtails.
I'm like,
I think
are
my-
disappear. Like
my
you just see
hair-
the ending. Holy shit! Yeah,
They
that's-
are.
yeah.
I mean, look at this
We
can,
didn't send out the
You
memo.
can't.
What can?
There's
No green.
There is no
What
can.
can are you holding, sir?
It's been so long since we've had an in-house guest though too that like Jiggy
I'm
usually
not used
knows,
to this
yeah.
fancy green screen shit.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's not a green screen.
That's a nice fucking.
That's
Look at that fireplace, man.
Right.
Look how giant those balls are. Holy shit! Look at that. That is.
I'm not used to the hole in my chest, is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. It must be just our
might
cameras.
die.
Our cameras just being
I
weird.
might die, but.
But this is
the
that's why it's so
cameras-
warm. We're sitting on top of a fireplace
True,
right
true.
now. You just
A little toasty.
It's
Like
like
all stocking.
It should be
I
real.
think you even said Jiggy, and if you look real close, I don't know.
yeah, we try to do like all right. First of all, we just don't want a bunch of fucking weirdos in the house though either. You know what I'm saying? So like, but it is cool always having someone in house. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then you can kind of just like sit there and vibe with it a little bit differently and like prepare how you're gonna run the show or whatever. But as you see, I didn't really prepare on what we're gonna run
notes on
this.
me.
Just going
This is
with
my
the
name.
flow, bro. Yeah,
It
so.
just says Brigid Bites.
But I think that works out better because then you can kind of just chill. And I like when we do the show, I like to have the guests come in for everything that we do though too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little bit more fun on the show.
Yeah.
We're just homies kicking it, and that's the vibe we always try to give off. Dude.
Sometimes then we'll have a guest on the show though too, and it's like, all right, how are we like? Are they gonna sit for 4 hours?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or,
Are they gonna
Are
buy
we,
it out?
are we asking them where their name came
What
from?
are we
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
here?
Yeah.
Are they
So,
vibing out with us? Is it,
So
but like, because that is sometimes that we like someone lands on the show and it's like, it's not somebody who we just like talk to regularly or we're gonna
Right.
see. Like, I feel like one of like the weird, like we'll talk about it, year end show, but like it is near the year end. But like one of the guests that we had that like actually kind of intimidated me this year was Zab.
Oh
Like
my God.
I was like, we got Zab on the show, and I don't know, like any farther than I took the show. I was like weirded out on to take the conversation in spots like where then we had Humble Among right after that, and we had Humble Among come in while we were showing ghost videos, and I was like, damn, should have tried that with Zab. Like I just like wasn't like I was like nervous, you know what I'm saying? So like it does happen occasionally, and I like when it's like really not that kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Where I've already talked enough shit. You know what I mean? But I was like fanboying this app. I was like, here's another one of your videos that I watch a million times. You know what I'm saying? Here's your band that I listen to their music every day. So yeah,
Shout out there though, man.
No, straight up Scythe Gang.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of Scythe Gang, we could run that Scythe Gang video.
Oh, yeah, they got their new videos out.
Yeah, so we have another Scythe Gang video to run before we get to sauced up stocking stuffers. We're at the top of the hour of our first hour. It's this holiday special. It is always fun. It's more of us just shooting the shit and talking shit or drinking while
shooting the shit. Whatever.
But I know, like, I know. In reality, there's a few things that we were going to talk about, but I'm going to save a little bit of that as we go on. But you did just open your merch store again, and it is out there, right?
I've never had one before. So
this is the first time opening.
This is the first time. Yeah, I've never had one. Don't ask me the link right now. I think you have it though, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so it's got. Oh my god, I can't talk. So it's got like all my Juggalesque merch that I designed. So if you are down with Juggalesque, the Juggalo Burlesque troupe, I got you're good. I got the artwork on that.
I'm gonna put the link
on the merch, and I got some Brigid Bites original artwork by some of my homies. I got Lakeland Lunacy, who did a cartoon for me on a t-shirt. Yeah, and then I got
let me show some of that.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to show you guys that Hideous stuff too. We were talking about it. And I'm going to play the video off of that and show the merch in a second.
Why is he shouting out Phil Collins?
Phil Collins from Band Genesis.
Shout out Darby O'Trill. Do you like my necklace? I wore it just for you.
Dog, look at that.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, it's like sounds like I fucking knew it. Straight up.
I fucking knew it.
Nike for Darby O'Trill.
Yo, that's the shit. When she's like, yo, I'm wearing, I was like, yeah. And look, and she's got this fucking Riddlebox jersey on it. Doesn't Darby have the Riddlebox jersey on in the Down by the Lake video or some shit with the shits on his neck?
Yeah,
damn.
Big
Darby hours in this bitch. Oh shit. Yeah. That's gas as fuck.
No,
so here's your merch. Let me go ahead and throw it up on the screen so we can see
merch,
it.
Man. Check out the merch. And all the Juggalesque shirts come in a few colors. There's black and white and purple on the hoodie. And then we got some Juggalesque stickers. And all of those, that artwork is done by Chesty Strong.
This one here? Or
no, the Juggalesque booties.
Okay,
yeah, so that's like the new school booty, and that's done by Chesty Strong.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out Chesty. He
does some fucking amazing shit for our community. I'm a big fan of that guy.
Yeah, we're fucking blessed with a lot of his work right now.
Yeah. So I threw that on a bucket hat too, and then a poster and a blanket, and then that cartoon is from the homie Lakeland Lunacy.
This shit's gas as fuck too, man.
Dude, he did so fucking well with that. Like,
because he had so much detail to all this shit.
all the little things he threw in there just fucking tripped me out. He did such a good job. Even to the hands, like the heart hands in the bottom with the corner, and my tattoo on the fan, like that's my arm tattoo. He's just put so much detail.
When he does those, and when he does that shit, he adds a lot of really cool detail into it. He finds out who you are, and then that shit's
bro. He blew my mind with it, and I was not prepared for the fucking.
Oh, you got that on all the stuff then too. The shirts.
So I got those on hoodies and t-shirts, and then I got that Brigid Bites beanie. I just threw that together, and then check out that new shirt though, right there, that one. So that's done by the homie Salamander.
Yeah, shout out Salamander. Yeah, you can see her work for sure. Yep.
That is one of my favorite artists right now. They're popping. I fucking love their shit.
Right now, like low key, I'm gonna blow Jiggy shit up, but we have a.
Go ahead, you say that.
We have a Salamander sticker pack that's going inside this.
Fuck yeah! Shout out to Salamander.
And what she did for us was dope as hell because we gave her the idea, like, yo, we're from the Midwest, we're steel mills, we're by the beach. Here's a picture of us, and just incorporate that. And then what she sent back, we were like, damn. But what was real cool was like she asked for like detail. She's like, who's the tallest one? Tallest and shortest? Give me you guys. I was like, all right, well, Pogler, Jigsaw, Bobby, Murders Me, or whatever, And when we got the fucking picture back, it was like
perfect.
Yeah, dude, I was like, dude, and then she had like the steel mills in the back. It was dope as fuck.
Dude,
I'm sure
so
we got it on here somewhere.
talented. I told her I want to see a manga, like a Juggalo manga, just made by you with all your fucking artwork. Like that shit is so tight to me.
Yeah, we need to have something done for Ramen Con next year.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that would be perfect for real.
Yeah, something we could fucking even slang up or some shit out there. But yeah, so that's cool as fuck. That you got a dope merch store. Bucket hats are in, hoodies for days, and you got the zip.
Teespring. What is it? Brigid Bites. Teespring.
I have it running. Yeah,
spring,
not
Teespring.
Yeah. If you look up Brigid Bites, and just put Teespring on that bitch, it'll bring it up.
There you go.
Yeah. But I have the link running across the bottom of the screen. The Zippo hoodies are gas though too. Zippo hoodies are always fire.
Thank you. I can't wait for my samples. It's so brand new. Like I haven't even got my shit. But shout out to Callie West for being the first person to buy something off my site. Like she's the shit. I got my love for Callie. So thank you, girl.
Jigsaw Main.
They just staring.
Jigsaw Main, we're happy to see you tonight, man.
No, I feel the vibe. He's here.
Oh,
I feel his vibe.
I'm here, bro.
I am here.
I'm here. I've been working fucking 6/12s, man. I'm just tired every fucking day. I'm sick of this shit. I can't wait till the new year so I don't have to do this shit anymore, bro.
Fuck all you guys buying your Christmas presents right now.
I hate all
fucking
you.
awful, man.
Same, dude.
Like right now, if I wasn't on here, I would be sleeping already.
Hey, but we're still popping by real soon, right?
Yeah, but I might be sleeping, so you just have to walk in, bro.
Oh, you feel me? All right, cool. Oh shit.
No,
hey, at the year-end episode, maybe we could squash this anti-sauce squad. Maybe at the end of the year, we can squash the anti-bug squad.
Nobody even invited Darby to be on here right now, so if you could just block him, that'd be great.
Dog, that's your separated fucking twin brother,
Talk
bro.
about your brother like that, bro.
Yeah, that's not nice, man.
I know Darby doesn't want to admit it because who would? But like,
you're such a fucking asshole, bro.
But yeah, man, year-end special. I think we're gonna end up doing within like it'll be within.
We decided it's gonna be over at your house, man.
That's fine, bro. I was gonna suggest doing the show here, but I didn't know when I was gonna be off of work.
Are you gonna be home on New Year's or no? Was it 6th?
I'm off New Year's Day, so I don't know.
You did, dude.
What about the hideous day? Are you off that
January 6th?
January 6th.
What day is that?
Friday.
I work, but yeah,
we could push it to another Saturday. I just want to do it soon, within the first week.
What'd you say that
you're doing it on a Saturday though, right?
We could do it on a Saturday, the first week of the year, or the first. Yeah,
that's the 6th, right?
Hey, Fro's got my
back.
The
6th is Friday.
That's all that matters.
Saturday. So that
bro, you and Fro.
Yeah, the 7th.
Need to get together, dog.
Yes.
The's so much shit that I have to do, man.
I think we need.
Fro saw.
Fro 50187 and
Bro
the 209
saw.
Slasher need to get together, bro, and do some do like a cop killer joint.
Whoa.
Slash, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Like a fuck 12 joint, bro.
On a Slash Gang beat.
Yeah, that's some
Damn.
Slash Gang shit. That'd be gas as fuck, bro.
That'd be dope.
You got the house.
Who just said Slash Gang? Was that Pogs?
Yeah.
bro.
No, that was the voice.
That was the actual tag
with Caleb, bro.
What'd he say?
They said you're about to have some beef with Caleb, bro.
They're saying it like that?
My bad, dude. Copyright.
Copyright infringement.
Caleb's like, they use my voice on all these Ouija tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Where's my royalties?
Deborah uses
Kayla
on 17 blunts, bro.
On all kinds of shit.
Oh, I know what I'm saying. Yeah,
17 blunts and all these like smoking based songs.
And they don't even smoke no weed.
And they don't even smoke.
Nah, dude, that
Kayla don't want to smell the blunt, and they got she's on 17 blunts.
Right?
That's a 219 smoker right there, dude, on the screen.
Bro, that was gas as fuck at the gathering. We're like, bro, Kayla was on main stage at the gathering, bro, because he did 17 blunts, and you heard Deborah. We're like, oh shit, Kayla's on main stage. It was gas.
That was hype, bro. That was a highlight, bro. There's so many highlights from this year.
And I don't even think a lot of you motherfuckers who are watching this shit know that shit. That's some more inside baseball shit.
Damn.
That's some other inside baseball shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking Baby Gold Vinyl is like one of
Devereaux's beat tag.
Devereaux's beat tags. Huh?
I had no idea.
Yeah, so 17
Yeah.
blunts. That the tag that's used on 17 blunts is
The new dev tag is Kayla. Yeah, baby gold vinyl.
The
That's
new one
fucking
too.
tight.
The new one too is her, right?
Like, what doesn't
Which
that
one?
girl do? Can we just like
So,
can we
can you
shout her out
confirm
really
that?
quick because she's fucking amazing. I just learned something new about her every
She
fucking
literally
day.
fucking
Like,
does
that girl's
everything. It's insane. Like, I don't know. She's so fucking talented, man.
Yeah, seriously, she blows my
an
mind.
artist.
Like goals as fuck
Like,
for real.
Yeah.
Super artist. Hey, I'm not supposed to say it. Close your ears for a second.
Close them.
Me?
It's not gonna work.
Earmuffs, dude.
Hey, earmuffs.
Tell Kayla I need a spot for Jordan to get a tattoo.
$50 down, right? I got her.
Yeah.
to hold the deposit.
Yeah, I need to hold the deposit, dog.
Bro, I almost so
Maybe two.
I almost went like 2 weeks ago, right? And then saw a text me
Yeah.
that morning. He's like, yeah, blah blah, or do you need to reschedule? And it was like he became the angel and the demon on my shoulder. Was like, so you coming or no? You know, you should probably reschedule, right?
Well,
Jonas'
like, I
birthday's
didn't hear
coming up.
nothing, you know,
Christmas
so I
is
was
coming up. You should probably reschedule, right? And I'm like, damn, dog. It like literally paused my whole day, and I was like, yeah, you know, you're right. Right, Jigsaw. I should reschedule this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking regret it right now. But yeah, thank
I'm
you.
saying-
But but
I mean-
I have 3 in mind already that I only want her to do.
So
Just 3.
Well, 3. My next 3 in mind that I want her to do.
I'm pretty sure Why Not's supposed to come through on the 28th to get his swamp and all that shit.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah.
Tight.
That's what's up.
I think that was my next one.
The swamp. Yeah.
I want to get.
So I guess it's 4 that I really
I
want
keep
from her.
burping. I'm sorry, guys.
I want to get one of those too.
I keep
The little
breathing it in
tri-
like some
the little
nitrous gas
triangle.
over here. Like, oh, shit.
Everybody got to get the
Yes.
triangle.
The Modelo.
I want that triangle though too. That I want the swamp.
Real swamp shit, man. That's
Yeah.
swamp. That's some big swamp shit. Hey, if you guys see the description of this video right now, click the link and join the Swamp Discord. If you're not in that shit yet, you're missing out on all kinds of exclusive flavor. Everything that you guys see, it gets dropped in the swamp like a week before. So make sure you guys are part of the Swamp Society Discord. That's where all the freshness happens. Phil, there's shit in there right now that's been dropped in there that still hasn't been dropped out in the public. You feel me?
You for real,
Yo,
bro?
shout out
'Cause I
Trash Boy
mean,
Entertainment. Well, I haven't said that in a long time. I haven't said that in a long time.
I got you, bro.
Yeah,
We got a bottle here right now.
Drink some more of that. Jordan, how's that coquito?
But she's fading.
Damn, look at fucking Max just passed out too. Oh.
I know he was on Jessica's legs and then he shifted over to her.
He's been having
Oh yeah, he snuggled me earlier real good when I was tired as fuck.
he's been having a good day.
cuddle bug.
He's been all over all the women. He's like, yeah.
He's loving it. He's loving all the ladies.
Real, he
He's
loves
a
it.
ladies man.
He is for sure.
He's just winking at us like, yeah.
Yeah, look at him like,
What's
yeah,
up,
my
bro?
guy.
One
He
Yeah.
did as fuck. Like,
Suckers.
like, what y'all know about it?
He almost attacked Jordan though because she's so short.
His
He's
height.
anything that's kind of shorter like that, like the kids, he gets real crazy. The kids, he
Real
saw Jordan was
nervous
like,
around the little
it's
one.
like, damn, who's this? I saw it,
I
bro.
wasn't intimidated.
I was gonna have to throw him in the oven or something.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Nah. Just want to see. That was one of those Easter eggs I was throwing out to see if you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fucking dog though too. Last web show, he was back there like just
humping
humping this pillow with no shame and like, and he's like he's clipped. You know what I'm saying? We got him from he's a rescue. He's clipped or whatever, but that testosterone is still in him heavy. And then he'll do it like once he sees you looking, he does it like he's just like dragging his leg over the blanket and stuff. Like he wasn't doing anything to it, but he hung out with fucking Brigid for like in like an hour or whatever. And when she wouldn't change, he was just like all over his blanket. I'm like, Max, you gotta stop this. Like you gotta stop. I'm like,
No, you're embarrassing me, bro. No.
Well, he is winking.
Dog,
too,
you
though,
make me
like,
look
That left eye keeps going down before the right one, bro. He's like, yeah, bitches.
He's still keeping one eye on us, dude.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
is.
he's doing.
hell yeah, Max part of the Christmas special. He's getting big boy. He's enjoying it.
The real star of the show.
Before we got into this, we were talking some of the new Ouija Mac. He just dropped a video, like what, 2 days ago? Oh shit!
Fish out of water.
Ouija just dropped this video called Scandia.
The golden
Apparently,
DSP.
there's some like This is some like Las Vegas lore. Maybe Frankie Goldie could come in someday and explain to us the term Scandia and where it comes from or whatever. But right now I'm gonna run this video.
I'm curious where it originates from.
It's crazy because Ouija just don't fucking stop. And like I know we've been talking about it seems like we've been talking about this forever, right?
Dude, for real.
It seems like we've been talking about this forever.
Bro, it's literally every week.
Think about how many
every 4 months.
Yeah.
It's usually something. But now we got this and then so what will it be 4 months then again?
What?
When did
Problem Child?
No, it was only fucking November then.
What?
No.
It's gonna be
Problem Child's November.
3 months.
So
Yeah.
two?
Yeah,
we
2
know.
months.
Yeah. So it had been like a 4 month thing or whatever, but now it's like then you got Stalewind, then it went right into like I really haven't like Stalewind was still simmering.
Same for me, dude. I'm still listening to it on repeat. I don't understand. And then he dropped that, and now this is coming. But think about it. Ever since we used to do the reviews, this dude drops something new every fucking.
And we've been saying that every time.
I
too.
know.
Yeah.
He don't want us to review.
No, he's like.
That's why we stopped doing
He's
that.
really
We stopped
like,
It's too much.
For real. And that's good.
And it's always good too. I would have to say with
Like,
with the
if I
exception
keep
of maybe
going
like
at this
one
pace, there will
project.
never be able
It's all been
to
good.
catch
I really
up
didn't
on
like
the
Zodiac
reviews.
that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just doesn't have the replay value as a lot of other stuff did.
Oh, I like
Maybe
that one.
Maybe I'm a hater, you know.
What?
Like,
No,
only like my friends.
What?
Zodiac.
Oh, okay.
I like Zodiac. I've
Zodiac's got.
I love the concept. I love the
Yeah.
merch drop. I didn't like the project as much.
It's got some bangers, but I think.
I like Pew Pew.
Pew pew.
I'm thinking with Bobby on this one. Like that's probably my.
Has the
least
most
favorite.
least replay value.
Yeah,
But-
same for me too.
Like you said, I
don't
don't
know
know
why,
that guy,
I
but it's not the whole.
Those beats just didn't
don't
hit.
hit right,
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not the same.
Yeah, but I don't know. Everything else has been dope, and we talked about. We never forgot how him taking that collab and making a classic, and I feel like Problem Children is another thing that like he took and has made a classic. Where I've listened to that almost nonstop since it dropped.
Shit's a
No,
slapper,
it's
dude.
addicting. Yeah,
And
you
Dev on
can't
that
turn
shit?
off. Oh
Bro.
man,
You know what I thought was crazy too? The track with DJ Paul. That's some shit you would hear on the fucking radio.
So, and then that one dude that's in it,
The first guy?
yeah, Dev had sent us that guy's video a while back. Remember, it's like he's like
Yeah.
it's like a color toned video where only the red stands out and the guy's
Oh,
like rapping.
that's
the video.
him?
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
OTF, whatever.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because that sounds like something you would just get in the car and 103.5 would be fucking playing.
Bitch,
Get
get
up,
up,
oh my god, I
You
know
know?
Dogging like
That's fun.
It was on
Who's
the
it? Is
radio.
who's it from fucking City Boy? Yeah, Sauce Muller, right?
Mhm.
He like I feel like Danny Brown could have done that like same verse almost and it would have sounded the same way. or
Yeah.
whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Bitch, it's a break.
Okay.
Bitch, what's
okay.
that else case? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sound like some
That
Danny
kinda do
Brown
sound
type
like
shit
it.
or whatever.
Legit.
I played it for a couple people who aren't juggalos, and they thought it was some shit that was on the radio. They're like, "Oh, where'd you hear this?"
I think I've heard this one.
Yeah, and I'm like, "No, you haven't."
Ouija and Ricky don't sound like anybody else does on the sound on the track though. And they kind of so it is kind of like weird on that, but I dig that. I dig the beat.
whole
I dig
mixtape is
fucking
What was
track.
your guys' first impression finding out who
Ricky Hill was. I was like, damn, I'm about to go get my Tommy Hilfiger
overalls
with the
right?
bitches on.
That's a throwback.
I was telling Joe, I was like, yo, I used to have a pair of Tommy Hilfiger.
I remember when everybody rocked the fucking Tommy Hilfiger fucking carpenter pants with the fucking
with the strap,
with the strap,
with the Tommy Hilfiger strap on that bitch, dog. And then I had this yellow Tommy Sports shirt that I would wear with those pants, dog, and be dripping.
Wait, don't forget about the socks though. The fucking outfit was not complete without
with the fucking Tommy's flag on that bitch.
90% of the kids at my school that rocked them with K fucking Swiss.
Dog, some white K Swiss in that bitch.
K Swiss,
white K Swiss, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I like on that day that I would pull out that yellow Tommy Sports tee, the yellow or the Tommy Carpenter junks, and then some white K Swisses or some of them white Adidas in that bitch. You'd be fucking slick. Yeah, you'd be snapping like, damn, I feel really good going to school today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I think anybody that grew up in the era that we did, you had something Tommy Hilfiger fucking in your wardrobe, dude.
Them carpenter junks with this shit, dog.
Everybody had the carpenter junks.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and everybody had the overalls too, dog. I'm real.
Dude.
I remember fucking dropping them overall, bro.
The girls at school would always be rocking.
White superstars.
Yeah. White superstars were another.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
the all whites
I
or
have
the
my
white
superstars on.
white with the black stripes.
I
Dude.
can't show you right now.
That was my
That's
eighth.
what I'm,
Fuck. Seventh grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and 10th grade were all superstars the whole fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
I had the camo stripe superstars. I had the red stripes.
I had my favorite one
Gray,
still to
black
this day is the all black with the white stripes. Bro.
Dog, that was fucking
Mine
just
had
straight old school.
the leaf stamps in them too. A couple pairs that I had leaf stamps in them. Oh, dude, I still got them bitches.
The ones I have
Those are
right
9th grade.
The ones I
That's
have on
that
right now
trip,
have
dog.
flowers, bro. They're fucking pink. The details are pink, and
Yep.
the stripes have flowers.
Oh,
it's so cool.
Do you guys remember like the stripes that looked like they were real scratchy looking?
Yeah.
Like you could scratch them and they were
that lenticular puzzle sound.
Yeah. Dude, swear superstars are still this shit, man. If I could get me another pair of the all black with the white stripes, I would. But the only thing I fucking hate about them now is the tongue has a gold foil
You're right.
on the top of the tongue instead of it just being black, just white.
Yeah.
If it was white, I'd be like, dude, I'm fucking on it, sold. But that's
fucking
gold
that
on the
gold foil
top.
like that or what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. What
It used to
gold
just
do
say
I really
Adidas
wear?
on it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's ice. I forgot.
You got me all burpy and gassy.
That's not me.
No, it's,
Must be
fucking
that.
started
That
it.
beer. Must be that weird ass beer.
It was pipe
Oh,
pipe
shell
breaker.
toes.
The shell toes.
Shell
That's what it's all
toes,
about.
How much
That's
is
what you
left
said.
of that?
You can have
I didn't think
Honestly, that shit was really good, dude.
This is
I was surprised at how good that actually was.
What?
That
This?
Yes.
Dog, I just saw it while I was over there. You went over to that spot though, right?
Yes, I was just there.
What'd they have when you were
2
there?
weekends ago. MG, they have their own
Bless you,
like
son.
MGD.
Yeah.
It's like their own like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
regular
Some
Pilsner.
Midwest local draft or something like that.
It's
Yeah,
like
the regional draft.
We
Yeah.
called it fake MGD the whole time we were there because my buddies run it.
Yeah.
So and then they had their own michelada mix,
Yep.
which was
This place got a nice aesthetic, bro. I mean, I dig their
so
little vibe.
most micheladas kind of are more watery, right? This shit was super thick, bro. It was like you were drinking a fucking Bloody Mary.
That's how this, like, it's thick.
Yes, like that. Exactly.
Yeah, this is.
So
They
they had a couple good beers and shit. They had some bands playing we went and seen. It was a good time.
How do they fit bands in that place? That place is tiny.
Honestly, dude, I was shocked because
When I sat it on the table, I thought when I put my hands on the table, I was gonna break it.
well, we were at 18th Street to do the pregame, right? We went to
They have
18th
like
Street.
these. They have tables that are like set up for like a WWE. match.
Oh, yeah,
They're
for
like
sure.
Fake wood or whatever. You put your hands on it,
And
it
they're
feels like it's gonna like
They're
flex
great.
into it. I was like, oh, well, I better not do
Yeah,
that.
they
Ross.
Everyone's on the Spanish announce table. Rising on the Spanish announce.
No, we did 18th Street Brewery first, then we went into the distillery of 18th Street. So you know, I'm fucking getting toasty at this point.
Yeah.
We walk over there and I'm like, how the fuck are they gonna put a band in here? Well, they opened the back up where they make the beer,
Yeah.
and the band's played right in front of it. So that was pretty cool.
John, I still haven't been to that distillery part, but when we walked in there that one day before the gathering, they had like some kind of whiskey slushies, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
that's
I had my
will
very
leave.
first old fashioned. I've never had one my whole life.
Yeah.
Had my first one that night, and it was fucking. That'll put fucking hair on your
You
chest,
used
bro.
some of their whiskey,
Yeah, it was their whiskey.
and then just what, just some regular bitters and soda.
Yep.
Dog, we got to go to that place that's out there, that Journeyman place.
What did he just say to me? Pog can't handle what?
You can't handle the gold foil.
Shut up, dude.
Full-time silver representative.
Yeah.
Coming in,
But hey,
coming in
Pog's
silver.
got some new gold joints coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yep, new chains, dog.
Gold.
It's gonna be the whole new era of Pog, dude.
Gold.
Maybe I
Whole
will
new
fuck
era
with the
of
gold, the new gold
spray
foil.
painted
gold.
spray painted metal.
I didn't buy the spray paint from Menards.
Yeah.
I swear.
At least you didn't buy the spray paint.
So what's this all new era?
You
of
paid
Pog's
for
gonna-
them to buy the spray paint.
What's gonna bring?
You just see me in my front yard on a piece of cardboard spray.
This is why it's
New
called the drip.
Pog.
What is that weirdo doing in the front lawn over there? I think he's painting his drip, man.
At least he's not huffing it.
I come up and it's just a gold face.
You always gotta look at the positive.
Yeah, gold mouth.
Gold mouth, dude.
Oh, terrible.
That's funny.
I've never even showed this video. So speaking of gold, speaking of gold drip, here goes.
Such a dope ass.
Golden BSP.
I'm kind of mad at him.
Scandia dropping January 6th. Pre-order now, OuijaMaxShop.com. Let's roll this video. Stuff Stocking Stuffers announcement coming very soon.
Bitch, I'm from the land of the scams and the Scandia. Fucking on a stripper bitch and then I rob a manager. Sin City bout it, if you doubt it, gonna ante up. Stomp that boy out, he look like he's smoking salvia. Bitch, I was 11, hitting licks at the Excalibur. Then I turned 13, 12 ain't in my algebra. Free wire selling all my brothers in the canister. Hiding from a thuggalo, that's when they spray your mammy up. I don't wanna dance with your ass, take your panties off. She keep sucking on my neck, now I just call her Dracula. Only fan bitch, you pay the kid to get on camera. She just pull my dick out, she don't think that she could handle it. As a youngin', I would nickel trapping in the banister. Started running bricks back and forth in a Challenger. I am not a man or a horse, I'm an animorph. Did this on my own without a label or a manager, yeah.
Yeah,
super dope ass video.
Straight up.
It's like Wakanda's our shit.
Scandia,
bro.
I've been playing the shit out of Risk. Jonas is getting good as fuck, bro.
I've seen that, bro. I seen you post. I'm like, damn, I was like, I want to play some fucking.
Man, we've been fucking. We need to bust it back out for old time's sake and fucking throw a game down, record it and shit.
There's gotta be like an all day thing that bro. That shit lasts forever.
Still in about 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, straight up, bro. Put on a good movie.
Infinity Wars. All right, let's go.
We threw on some fucking Christmas movie and played some Risk the other night. It was dope. Let's see. I know that you guys are all sticking around because you want to know if you won some shit, and I feel like, I mean, we can tell you guys about that shit, you know, anytime soon, you know, but we're gonna save that for the next episode. So thank you guys for everybody, and we'll
peace
see
out, guys.
All right, you know, obviously we couldn't do that shit.
You just saw.
Jigsaw didn't even realize what was happening at the time.
I told you I'm so spaced the fuck out.
Like, look. He was stuck.
Just saw by himself.
He was left with a reaction.
I can imagine if we left him, he'd just be like this.
All left.
Yeah.
Then just slowly skirted out of the way.
It's that Homer meme where he goes back into the bush.
On the rolling chairs.
Yeah, shout out Saw. That's how focused he was in this shit.
He said, fuck.
That bald man.
the fuck out. Man, fuck y'all, man. Well, hang up my fucking phone down. No, say.
What do you say?
Shout out Young Bob.
Shout out Young Bob.
Dude, shout out Young Bob. That's my favorite shit too, dude.
Straight up, bro.
That's the only thing that can make me laugh, like the Christmas video with them, is Young Bob, dude,
Bro,
with the fucking ankle bracelet.
No, they're closing the gate. Which is the best one.
Oh yeah. Every time you leave the gate open, you leave it open for the ops. You feel me? Yo, straight up. I can't wait till Young
But
Bob.
wait, can we talk about how like he shuts the gate and the camera turns and somehow he's all the way by the fucking house?
He's walking like a robot.
Young Bob, the mayor of Gary, Indiana, bro. Dead ass.
Dude.
There you go, dude.
Damn,
Oh my
dog.
God,
Even Young Bob is a savage, dude. Straight up. Fucking
Young Bob hates Pog. That's fucked up, dude.
So, like,
Pog's
you know,
is
I
Young
know
Bob's
your
biggest
stay
fan,
hasn't
bro.
been too long yet, but the 219 has become legendary amongst the hood. I mean, first reacts.
What?
First reaction. First reaction.
You spun the fuck out.
People's reaction. So
Yeah, there you go. I'll actually we'll cut that as the
It's been hard.
react.
I mean,
Like I said, your stay hasn't been long. You haven't seen anything, but
I have not. I have seen your driveway. Like, it was nice.
Nice
Very
driveway, dog.
welcoming. I've had a great time since being here. You guys have been so hospitable, and I appreciate you very much because last night I raged really hard and I was really fucking tired today. And thank you for allowing me to like rest and get my shit together a little bit before the show. But you guys are great. I've been so looking forward to this since we planned it. So I'm stoked.
Hell yeah.
TeamMUJ holiday special.
Hey, I have a
Cheese.
now.
This is to my boy Young Bob who hates me.
Hey.
Shout out Young Bob.
Shout out
Shout out
Young
Young Bob. These are shouts,
This
shouty.
is thick, man. Whatever the fuck this blood
thick.
that we're drinking on.
Tootsie.
This is sacrificial blood. This is that Balenciaga blood right here.
Oh shit!
Wow. You gotta take it there, huh?
I can't drink it now.
Yeah, team.
Shit.
I just can't. That's just sweet.
We were drinking that Balenciaga blood. It was only $650 for the battle. Yo, so straight up, man. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat room. Hey, shout out to Trash Boy, Will Gates. I sent little Willie Yates a package this morning, and apparently he likes it, so that's what's up. So I hope it rocks out. I'm gonna listen to the actual finished project afterwards, and it will be sent in for a submission for That Shit's Trash. That Shit's Fire.
It's coming back, baby.
The live review
That
show
shit's
coming
trash.
back.
That shit, fuck.
Oh, it still says Liver Die Productions on the top of that. So
Get rid of that shit, bro. That's like
Slash
in the
Gang
past,
and
bro. What the fuck?
Rose present That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. Coming back sometime in the middle of January with a brand new tournament series going down. More info coming soon.
Oh,
but
snap.
until then,
Wait till you see the commercial for that.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Send your
no
music right now
spoilers.
to fund219@outlook.com. All of your details that you want said on the show, any information that you want played, send your video or your music. We're taking submissions now, all the way up until the show starts. But I want you guys to know that there will be an official announcement coming for That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, the tournament series. This is different than what we did in the last season of Trash Fire. There'll be the prizes are upped, and this is an actual tournament level, so this will give you multiple opportunities to show your dominance, show your skills, and win some dope prize packages after this. We don't want to announce too much, but you know, in the past we've given away beats, we've given away scratch features from Chunk,
money.
We've given away tons of money. So Devro beats, Shaggy
Merch.
There Head beats, a collab, Mythic Minds beat actually went out one time. So
We gave away merch and shit too, didn't we?
I don't think we gave away merch. We sent out like $150 to somebody one time.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And it's been a while since we've done this, so I'm super excited to get it back going again. How long has it been? We took a little break from
April. So the last episode we did was when we had Strife,
Dev and Darby and everyone.
and Dev in the house.
Okay,
we did
yeah.
it from Saw's basement.
Yeah, the big show.
Yeah, and it was right after Violent J's birthday, and we were all so
Fucked
fucking
up.
like
That was the best fucking one, bro.
We were fucking.
we were
toasty.
barely holding on. I swear to God, like look, dog. I've done a lot of crazy shit, but I got roofied at that show. I don't think the drink was meant for me, but I got roofied at Violent J's birthday, and like it was the scariest fucking 3 hours of my
Oh my
life.
god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool. Luckily, I've done things
called off that
close
day.
to that before, so I was kind of able to know what I was doing, but it was a very fucked up situation.
Yeah.
And at least I'm thinking so, because if not,
Sad.
I've drank like that before. So I
Well.
think that in this drink that I let somebody buy me, I think that I drink.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe.
We
out
were all
there.
pretty fucked up. I slept on Jigsaw's hard ass basement floor. No
I
pillow.
mean, it is a floor.
Oh, man.
Is that the night that you? No, that was another time, right?
No.
When you got walked in the bathroom.
Oh, that was the other time.
That
That was the other time.
That was the time before.
No, but I called off that
Hey,
day.
how would you feel, right, if every day you listen to this music and you hear this tag and it goes Devereaux in some fashion, right? And then you're sitting there taking the grossest hangover bathroom trip, and then Deborah walks in on you.
Hands down, hands fucking down, like, and I'm like this. What the fuck, dude?
How would you feel?
Serious. It was rough.
I can just see his face now, bro.
And now that is a great story we could tell forever.
Hell yeah.
It's definitely going to be included in the year-end.
Hell yeah. As long as it was young Bob and nobody trying to take advantage of me. So, thanks, young Bob. He just thought I was one of those ops and was trying to test it. That's all. Straight up.
He said young Bob dropped something in Bobby Blaze's drink at fucking
James the whole time. That motherfucker, he was out there creeping.
He was.
Shout out young Bob, though. You know what I'm saying? He violated probation to ride out there with us.
Dude, I gotta see the shorts video again, man. Because that's how he hides the ankle bracelet.
It's like, oh shit!
At least cracks me up every time. And what's that movie does, Blaze?
What up? Young Bob, and everybody else who's peeping this shit right now.
We need more young Bob shit, bro.
Obby Blaze. I understand that night it could have been misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? I was wearing a bootleg ICP jersey. So sure, that was easy. Confused me as the ops.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! That's fucking so good. I know, before we get to the reason why you guys are all here, we're gonna play a couple more videos, but I just want to let you guys know, man. Again, shout out to everybody who became a new subscriber to TeamMUJ's weekly Wicked Web Show bullshit over these last this last month. Honestly, like no front, like we said it in the last several web shows. Doing the giveaway is also a push of subscribers. Organic subscribers though, we're not going to buy them.
No,
hell no.
I'm saying we
don't do that shit around her.
We're not going to pay for those.
That's some straight up juffery right there. We don't pay for no fucking
pure juffery.
Pure
juffery.
I love that. That's the new shirt. I love it, dude.
No juffery. We decided to do these giveaways, and when we do these giveaways, we do ask that you're subscribed to our channel to be able to win. But big shout out to the huge push that happened over this last month.
Yeah. We're close to the number that we wanted to be to.
We do, like, ideally, we would love to end this year with 600 subscribers.
That'd be awesome.
Or more, you know what I'm saying? But every year over the last, 4 years, we've went at a steady 100 subscribers every year.
Yeah,
that's not huge in terms of YouTube numbers or whatever, but to us,
that's
on some organic shit, that's cool as fuck.
We were hyped as fuck when we did the giveaway at 500.
Yeah,
500. We were hyped we hit 500. Yeah.
Juff's catch hands, and that's just not a saying around here. Fuck
he said something else a little higher, so a little higher. Because he said something about your name. Up one more.
I mean, oh yeah, I got 2 of them bitches, you know what I'm saying? And they look good as they look good as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, 100%, it is a drive to get new subscribers, but it's not just the subscriber number, it's more people that we can fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the show that we do here. This is the homies,
definitely.
We've known each other for years, even now Pogler, we've known each other.
You know what, is it
gathered
shows. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
This is our 4th one, so
yeah.
It'd be this is our 3rd one.
3rd one, yeah.
So it's super fresh to do this, and then to connect with new jugs as it goes on, to where this opportunity now where we have even Brigid sitting in here and the things that she's working on is cool as fuck. We've had a lot of really cool guests even just this year. Humble Among, Hex, you know what I'm saying? it's been super fresh. Like I talked about King's Ab, like I haven't fucking like fanboyed and froze up to it, and I'd met King's Ab already and like kicked it with him at the gathering, but still was like,
no, that man is too beautiful to exist. He's not real.
100%. He's got a nice setup in his when he does his podcast, and he's like he's from the West Coast, so he just like hits with that West Coast like voice and shit. I'm like, yes, Violent J and Ouija in the same video. How cool is that, right? Like, you know, man, it was rough.
Girl saying Little Rascals? He make you melt like a popsicle on the
Dog,
4th of July.
so back in the day, Chris Farley used to interview people on Saturday Night Live, and he'd be like, oh, you know, remember that movie? That was really cool, right? And like that's how I felt. I'm like, yeah, like so this video, right? It was really cool to do that, or what? Like, you know, like so like you know, Ouija, you know.
Like literally, like in the DM back and forth with him, he was like, "Yeah, bro." He's like, "Whatever." I was like, "Well, all right, cool." You know. And he shows up and is like, "Well, what do I say to him?"
Exactly. Dog. Like I actually had notes, but then I would say them and I'd be like, oh, you know, like so yeah, like exactly. Fucking the Paul McCartney skit with fucking Farley was me, dog. I'm like, so that song that you did with Scythe Gang at the gathering, you know. I mean, I know that's your band, but like, wasn't that cool? You know, like, wasn't that really cool to be at the gathering?
This one is so much better. It tastes like a gingerbread cookie. Sorry,
you know what? I think this is the third one I've done with you guys too, because the first one we did, you guys got me my birthday cookie cake.
I didn't eat any of it.
No, we were drunk as fuck.
Yeah,
oh, you guys. Also, the reason why we do this show now too is because Pablo's birthday is on Christmas. He's Jesus.
That's me, dude.
Baby Sasquatch.
That's me. Yes, I was born on Christmas Day. Right. I'm sure everybody knows it's not the best birthday to have, but I have no other choice.
I think I might die.
All of these decorations are for you.
That's true. Dude, look at this fire fucking place here. Look at this.
Hung by the chimney with care.
It took us hours.
Bro. In thoughts that Tyler would soon be here. You know what I'm saying? See, one of these stockings you guys are gonna get in the mail.
Well, that's when you guys were talking about when you guys were talking about Christmas spirit and shit earlier. I was like, that's why I said when I was a kid, even though it was my birthday, I was still super fucking hyped. Everybody gets 2 days a year, I get one, you know. And I tried to like, push that forward.
In a Christmas baby then too.
No, she's calling Pogs a Christmas baby.
I was gonna say it.
Well, Illegal said that.
Whoop, shout out Illegal. That's my
that's right, dude.
No, he watched on PBR, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But no, like I tried to push that further into like, you know, my adult life, but it gets hard sometimes, you know, money is tight at Christmas time, but I try to like my nieces and nephews and shit. That's who I want to make it feel special to. You know, to me, I don't give a fuck. It's my birthday. Cool. You want to buy me something? Fine. But like,
I bet you he gets mad if you don't buy him nothing though.
Don't listen to them. I buy a lot of my own shit. But no, it's just that's who it's all about, man. It's about the kids and like making them feel that way how we did when we were kids. That's what the Christmas spirit's about.
Agreed.
You know,
it's so much more fun now that I have a kid.
Yeah.
Like, for a while there, I was like, oh, fuck Christmas. And now I have a 7-year-old, and I'm like, ooh, this is all fun again.
Like my 6-year-old nephew.
It is, right? It is. Setting up everything and waking up at that time in the morning and shit. It is. It's still fun.
Like my 6-year-old nephew, he's super stoked that Christmas is next weekend. And we were playing Fortnite together today, and he's like, I was like, you remember Christmas is next weekend, right? And he's like, no, I didn't. Yes,
now I do.
And I'm like, I got you some dope shit for Christmas. And you know, my brother and your cousin just had another baby.
Yeah.
And she ain't gonna remember the gifts, but we got her gifts too. But my nephew is like super stoked because he's like, you gonna give me a hint of what you got me? And I'm like, no, dude, I ain't giving you shit.
You're gonna give me a hint?
The only thing is, my kid keeps asking me.
He
says he wants an elf.
I got you a hatchet, man.
And like, I'm just not necessarily down with the
elf on the shelf. My nephew does it.
But my kid is like really wanting one. I'm like, kind of torn.
I was at their house like 2 weeks ago.
We got one, and we haven't busted out this week.
Yeah, see, I was at their house 2 weeks ago, and he's like, Mom, where's my elf on the shelf? Where's Buddy?
It was creepy, and he's like, it's not creepy, Mom. I'm like, it's
kind of
This
creepy.
is actually
bro.
kind of creepy.
I mean,
this motherfucker's coming alive
yeah,
at
I
night
mean,
and doing some disturbing ass shit. You know, like, yeah, it's creepy.
I mean,
as
that
fuck.
was the
Like,
part
why
that was
you
hard with it. Though.
sleep?
Like,
Who
you don't
knows
have
what
shit
that-
to do with it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, unless you're like,
unless you're
wake up in the
creative
morning,
as fuck.
yeah,
and
unless
like,
you wake up in the morning
man,
and go like
I would forget,
Google or
and I
something
know
like,
that
yo,
he would
oh shit, that'd be
This is
dope.
like,
you know?
We
would
found and
call
we,
me out on it,
No, this is-
or he would call the elf out. You know,
yeah. What's
he would be like,
see mine?
"Oh, that elf didn't even move."
Yeah, my
Oh,
nephew's
no,
like,
he
buddy.
It tastes like a
He's like
cheese.
yelling to him. He's like,
We're
buddy,
doing
where
this
are
for the
you?
hazy
And like he's running around the
He
house
was
and shit.
concerned.
Dude,
Oh,
you know where he was? He was outside on their Jack Skellington fucking Christmas decorations, and I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, how the fuck would an elf get out here like that? This is ridiculous. But
he was found.
to see how happy and like excited he is, that brings it back to me to when I was a kid.
Nah, hey, hold on a second.
Don't be doing that.
Nah, we don't fucking Xmas around
Nah,
here.
bro.
No.
Nah, you keep that shit.
Who called me?
I gotta bust his balls on this.
Did
Hey,
Pog-
I'd rather say Christmas all day than Xmas in this motherfucker.
I
bro.
see a Pogler
That shit got
Christ.
tainted.
What's it say? Pogler Christ? What?
Father Christ turns water to ash juice.
That's true, dude.
Do you really want to
It's kind of like when Little Nicky turned it from what Pepsi to Coke or what?
So when you're back, just let us know, okay?
He's napping.
we're-
He's
You're not even
tired.
talking, I
He's
was
like, "Fuck
leaving.
y'all! I've been working on Amazon. I'm fucking tired."
Straight up, he's dead right now.
I did so many damn packages.
We're gonna
there.
run 2 videos, and then we are gonna come back with the drawing
Yes, sir.
for that shit. Sauced up stocking stuffers.
I
That
love
shit's
it.
sauced up.
That shit is
That is
saucy.
sauced like us.
So you guys, we're gonna run 2 videos real quick. One from Scythe Gang, and the other from our homie Ace Tone and Strife.
Yes, sir.
So you guys peep this shit out, and we'll be right back with the giveaway for or the drawing for Sauce Stocking Stuffers. That's pretty fucking wild. Huh?
Woo!
So wild.
Everybody's waiting.
I know everyone's waiting or whatever, but fuck them.
Fuck.
Hagler
Oh,
died for our sins. He was on
On
the
the
cross.
cross during a time of the gathering.
Damn. All right, so here
Damn,
goes.
Darby, do you hear what he said? He said I was on the cross during his set at the gathering.
Here goes some
Jesus
psychic
Christ.
shit.
He'll never let it go.
No, at the end of the year, bro.
You did miss out.
I did.
miss out.
You missed out.
I had a rough
Both
time.
things, dog.
Roll up you like the Reaper. Got your blood on my shirt and your teeth in my sneaks. Think you safe on the net? I'm a control of the reacher. Oh, with the gang, why would I need you? At the function, I'ma run a fade. Think you tough? I'm laughing in your face. He got a strap by hair with my blade. He ain't even get to shoot. He just saw his last day. Talking down, get that till your body hurt. Will 6 feet deep, got him in a hearse. Run, they gon' find your body in the dirt. Will 6 feet deep, got him in a hearse. Will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, got him in a hearse. I ain't got a license, but you know I got a whippy. Blacked out hearse, doing donuts at the liquor store. Got him in the back, but they body blow, smoking on the pack. Yeah, I always got the blow. New packs, smoking down, they talking. Heart attack, death note, they're on my list. New packs, smoke them down if they talking. Heart attack, death note, they're on my list. Talking down, be that till your body hurt. Will 6 feet deep, got them in a hearse. Run, they gon' find your body in the dirt. Will 6 feet deep, got them in a hearse. Will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, will 6 feet deep, got them in a hearse.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I speak
death and I talk sick. Talk, I'll crack your jaw up in this mosh pit. Get back, you don't really want these problems. Cause I've been known for a while and now it's straight stomping. When there's blood spray up on my kicks, I feel accomplished. Next time, think twice before approaching me on nonsense. My demons watch me, they stay close forever hunting. I don't need anybody else, my demons got me.
I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your hope, your books, or all your empty words. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your lies, your fake hugs, or your guidance home. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your hope, your books, or all your empty words. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your lies, your fake hugs, or your guidance home.
No, I don't need help to do bad. I can handle that all by myself and alone. But don't get me wrong, I'm still comfortable chilling wherever the killers and savages roam. See, this ain't no studio act. Nah, I really be in the traps. Yo, girl wants my dick, that's a fact. Ho, be blowing me up from a trap phone. I tell her send tits and she snaps some and tells me about how you're so whack. Bitch, I don't care about that stuff. If it ain't graffiti or rap, just get the fuck out of my face with that shit. I don't need it, don't wanna get back. There's no room for anyone else in Bobby's world. The population is maxed up.
I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your hope, your books, or all your empty words. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your lies, your fake hugs, or your guidance home. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your hope, your books, or all your empty words. I don't need anybody, I don't need anyone. Don't need your lies, your fake hugs, or your guidance home.
Bro, he said.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What up, Joe?
Hey, guys!
Man of Blaze, how's it going?
Hey, got one of these Modelo's I stole from those fucking elves back there.
Hey,
how's it going? Good to see you all out here for another edition of the holiday special. God damn. Go ahead and let me shut this shit up here. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, Santa was distracted there. I'm sorry. Hey!
Keep it back though.
How's everybody doing this fine night? I heard you guys were giving away some of that free shit we were talking about. Oh, well, as you see, I'm getting ready for the holidays myself, and as time has went on, I've got a little full. So, you guys have handled that situation for me, and I don't have to do too much, do I?
He's real, y'all. He's real.
Maybe pick a couple names, if you will.
Oh, well, I was thinking, this girl kind of looks like an elf. We could have her pull the names this year.
I'll do it.
She's your guys' special guest after all.
Yes.
I'm just drunk.
Santa, Darby said you're spun the fuck out, dude.
Well, Darby knows that he's been on the naughty list for quite a few years. Ever since that little boy gave me that Florida meth, I've never quite been right. I was eating faces off on the side of the road real quick.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Oh, man. Glad we got you back to recovery, Sam.
Well, I'm in recovery currently, and these Modelo's might slip me out of it.
Cheers. That's part of the 12-step process.
Oh, I could savor it out of my mustache later this evening. Anyway, like I said, these guys over here paid me in booze to come on out and
donate some goodies to you guys. And really, goodies are my time. So, if you don't mind, I'm sure the few people have been sitting out here watching, really been just sitting here for this. They couldn't be sitting here for Jiggy and Matt or anything, you know? So...
Where is Blaze at, man?
I think he's taking a shit right now.
Okay, yeah,
That's the
that makes
Modelo.
sense.
That lactose in that beer ran right through him.
Right through him. Goddamn right.
Fucking Sam.
Well, anyway, I came all the way from the North Pole on the south side, Maine. And I'm here because every year the Juggalos seem to get fucked over by that other guy. But not around here, and I became a big fan of MUJ, and I hope you guys do too. And I'm not going to talk any more shit. I'm going to hand over to this little elf over here, and they're going to draw some names out of this basket of the head we cut off of my last useless reindeer who didn't have a red nose.
Jesus.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I know you're a vegan. I apologize. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I've always wanted to say that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And I hope you guys are having a great holiday. And without further ado, let's pull these fucking names. 3 winners for this year's Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. Take it away,
Hey.
Jiggy and
Are we gonna
Brigid.
pull them and then read them, or pull all 3 and then read them after?
I think we should.
All 3.
One at a time.
One
I
at
think
a
we've
time.
done one at a time.
Let's
We've always done it one at a
manage
time
it.
every other year.
Okay.
oh, shit. Whoa. Let's do this. Yep.
All right, I think I got one. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I can't
Cameron
read
Cross.
this. Cameron Cross. Cameron R. Cross?
Yeah,
Cameron
R. Cross.
Cameron R. Cross.
Oh
Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Cameron R. Cross.
That's got to be a new one around here.
Yep. I've been saying names that sound familiar, Sam.
I mean, does that name sound familiar around here?
No.
I was
No,
wondering.
Is Jiggy an elf?
Jiggy's not, but Frosty is.
Frosty fresh.
I think he's his
okay.
cousin.
Yeah.
Something.
He was on the island on the North Pole. You know what I'm saying? Across the board.
He makes all the coquito that keeps my nice and drunk.
He actually sent us the bottle today, man. So shout out my cousin Frosty, man.
Oh, one of our very few Caucasian elves over there is a relative of Matt Murderous. It's Matt Mistletoe. He's a nice guy.
Caucasian elf.
He's one of the only Caucasian elves we have on the south side, though. That's how it's easy to know who he is, because he's white and got blue eyes. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead with that.
Next one.
Okay.
So Cameron Cross, right?
Is this fair that I'm? It's fine, probably.
No, shake
Hey,
it.
here we
I
go.
did fucking
Shake it. Why don't you come over here and shake
Yeah,
it?
It's
one.
like
There's
big
3. Hey,
pieces
there's
of
3
papers.
names.
I should really
right?
I should spin
Pick
it.
one.
I
There's
shouldn't
3
shake
names.
it.
All right,
I don't
Jess.
give a shit if I shake
Bridget
it.
got the first one. She'll shake it up. Let Jess pick it, and then let Pink pick
Oh,
it.
yep.
There goes.
Come on,
Okay.
come on out here.
Come on, Sam. You really like an elf. You only 4. I mean, you only like 4 foot tall.
Just has her snow boots on. I think she's okay to trample through this bullshit.
I couldn't read that shit either. See, whoever wrote
It says,
these.
that's me. My warden.
The warden! Whoa!
The warden.
Die
Warden! I know you can't see those fucking names, but who cares?
I forgive you. You wrote quickly, but
I did very quickly. And it was just enough.
Handwriting of a doctor, they
all right.
say.
You ready?
Here comes Pink Malenko! You go ahead and draw the next name. Who might that be?
Don't rip it.
She fucking shreds it.
Origami.
Why not? Shout out to Why Not?
Yeah.
The Why Not pack is surely to be excited for this.
Yes, why
This
not?
pack.
Why not? Why not?
If only I could be as high as Why Not usually gets us. Well, before
I say anything else, would you guys like to talk about this year's Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers?
Yo, there's a lot of dope shit coming y'all way. Enjoy it. Fucking love it. Keep it. Trade it. Sell it. Do whatever you want with it. But it's from us to you guys. Thank you for a dope ass year.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
holidays and all that good stuff.
Now my reindeer will be delivering these packages. It's going by the mail. And you know, ever since, I won't even talk about it, but there's been a lot of problems in the mail system. And I haven't got half your letters, and you probably won't get this package till next year. But as long as we got the winners, we're okay, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Brigid, for your help. You two out there, Jess and Malenko. And Pugler, thank you for laughing like Jimmy Fallon the whole time. We appreciate it. All you juggalos out there who submitted to this year's Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers, I know we really appreciate it. Well, at least I know they do. For me, I don't really give a fuck. I got paid to be here. So, until next Christmas, I'm your boy, Santa Blaze. Shout out Chicky. Shout out Matt, Box, and their special guest, Brigid. And I don't know where that bald fuck went, but shout out Jigsaw too. We'll see you guys next Christmas.
Yo, big shout out to Santa Blaze for popping through. Big shout out to the winners, Di Warden, Cameron Arcross, and the homie Why Not.
That's just fucking crazy, man. That's fucking wild, ain't it?
Yeah.
How the fuck did he even get here?
Bro, I don't know.
I think he came through
Dude,
the
that
chimney,
was
dude.
unexpected as fuck.
I took a piss. I took a piss.
No.
I came back, sat down for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
There he was.
Beer's flowing. And
I was a little starstruck. I didn't know what to
yeah,
do.
man. Like, hey,
Trust me, I can't even watch his fucking video without crying, laughing.
Yo,
so to see him in person,
you were beside yourself, to say the least.
I know he was like,
he's real.
What the fuck?
Bro, where you been, dog?
Fucking Santa?
holy shit.
That whole time.
God damn, bro.
Look at that fucking beer.
Close the fucking door, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Some damn smells.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck, man. It was that vegan food and the fucking beers that really fucked me up. Max, settle down. He's already gone. You didn't do shit about it.
I know. You just didn't do nothing. You fell asleep.
You didn't even warn him,
He
Max.
did not even say a word.
Oh,
Smoking
shit.
like a fucking.
Damn, that sucks. I missed that guy. I've always wanted to fuck with him, ask him why he didn't bring me my fucking 2XL expanded tapes when I was fucking 9.
Too fucking lighter, bro.
So who won that shit?
So first of all, who was it? Cameron Cross.
Cameron Cross.
Cameron
What are these
Arcross.
things on the back of the
I don't know what the fuck they are, bro.
Di Warden, Cameron Cross, hey, and our homie Why Not.
Oh shit, why not? Man, congratulations, why not? You know what I'm saying?
fuck yeah,
Share some of this with that great kid you're raising out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Cheers to all of our winners, Cameron Cross, the Warden. That's really fucking cool, man. I really wish I would have sat out here with Santa and proved to you guys that I'm not really him. That'd have been super fucking cool.
Bro, I was mad you missed it, dude. Like,
We told you not to drink that lactose beer.
bro,
Lactose beer ran right through me. So
yeah.
Jigsaw Killer does eat children, and that's why he's not here. He was the latest Balenciaga spokesman. But man, shout out to everybody who won that, man. This has been a pretty fun Christmas episode. Cute sappy music.
I can't believe you missed it again.
It's always really cool for all of us to get together and do something like this, and
Dude,
not everybody is fortunate enough to get with their friends
I was about to say, bro,
or their family.
What is dope about the TeamMUJ shit, bro, is like we do sometimes at times we'll stream from each other's houses, but we get together like 90-some% of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Frankie Goldie, you're always a winner.
That is a blessing as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and I'm not dissing nobody, but like you know what I'm saying, like you see Thug Lil Show, they're all in different spaces, man. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have that
to be able to sit with the homies. So like even
chill with the homies
before the show and after the show, we actually we sit here and talk or whatever.
Bullshit about it.
Brainstorm.
It is a blessing, and I think that's something that's been a blessing along with TeamMUJ from the beginning, and that's kind of like
what
Everybody
is like
lives
our
within
thing or whatever.
5 minutes of each other. It's in his room. Well,
I've known
I'll say
Jiggy since
within
I was
20
like a
20
kid.
minutes, yeah.
I've known Matt for over 10 years now or whatever. So it's cool that we not only get to do this together, but then we also get to sit inside here and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this has been real as fuck.
He did do the Skinny Kid giveaway that one year, so we'll give props to where props is due. Shout out to David Weaselhead, Juno Blaze, as some of y'all might know. You know what I'm saying? So it's really fresh, and it's cool that like to see these other shows like Thugalo Show, like Jiggy was talking. You know what I'm saying? To see you guys do that, it makes like even Carnival Spirits, who we fucked with for years or whatever.
Yeah.
It does make me feel like super blessed to be able to sit down with my friends and family
in person
and do this type of shit.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
really cool.
in a world where it's so digitally dominant, like
Yeah.
this is very special. I'm so grateful and honored that I could hang with you guys tonight because this is dope.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and thank you for being.
Yeah,
a
we're
guest,
happy
you know, like,
you came through for real.
you get to see kind of how it goes down and where it goes down, and
Yeah. I mean, it sucks because obviously I love seeing y'all at shows and kicking it, but that shit lasts like
Couple
no
hours,
time
couple hours,
whatsoever.
yeah.
So it's been really cool to just like vibe for a little bit and kick it.
yeah, that's what's up. And like like I said, I don't because I know we don't really want to talk too much about it, but the night is going to continue with some more Juggalo magic that you guys will eventually see in the future.
Yes.
That is part of the reason why tonight is working out the way that it is so that we can continue some other shit. Like there's just like with the content creators, people who are doing like shit like this, but plus people who are making music and videos right now. And the Juggalo world is really big, and there's a lot of freshness coming. And I feel like we're lucky to get to sit in on some of it, and I think more of it is also coming out of this weekend, which is really cool too.
Yeah, it's a great time to be a Juggalo and a great time to love Juggalo art because as a fan of Juggalo art and Juggalo creators, like I feel so blessed right now.
Yeah, and that's I think like really like we've loved what we're doing. We've loved this Juggalo world, but I think even over the last 2 years, especially, we've seen how great the impact of like the Juggalo content creators, the people who are creating more and keeping this community going, how important that is. As changes keep continuing throughout the community, it's always good to have us. Like shout out to the homies from Matapelli Music. I talked to them a couple of years ago at Gorefest, and they'd said like just as important as like the rappers and music creators are of this shit, the podcasters and the people who are putting on are just as important.
Absolutely.
Man, hey, that Walk City shit, bro. Hey, shout out to fucking Juggaholics, bitch.
Damn,
about to be a walk heavy Christmas. You feel me? So shout out.
No, but it's true because there are fans who like to dig deeper and understand things like behind the scenes, and so content creators kind of give them the chance. Podcast people give them the chance to understand what's going on behind the scenes, and like that's something gives them
another like where like a lot of the music, like when you look at an artist, it could just be one side of it. You see it when you get them on a podcast, you get to like unravel a little bit more who they are.
Them outside of the persona that they.
I mean, like we were talking, having you out here. I was talking about like how we had Darby on before we actually met Darby. So like we met Darby through this digital shit, but then like met him in person, and like I feel like.
We knew him forever.
Yeah, and it does help those types of things where it does help you click like that. But then like you see one side online or whatever, and you get to know people in these podcasts then too, where you're like, oh, you're into that. So then when you do talk with them, like we don't kick it often or whatever, and you're out here, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what's really weird about this Juggalo shit and cool about this Juggalo shit. We had Fro on the last show, and that's what we kept telling him is that like we see how this Juggalo shit goes and how there's always just new development. Things are always changing on it, but you kind of see who is out here putting on the same shit.
It's connected.
This Juggalo shit is super connected. Like everybody knows everybody. Like,
and that's cool. I like that. If you
don't,
it's like a tight knit circle.
Somebody does.
Yeah.
It's your circle, man. You know what I mean? Like a circle. But
like even people like those sitting here right now. Like I always I refer to that then too. Like Jiggy and Jordan met in the way that they did, and this is on some Juggalo shit too. And like it's like it's just like it's cool as fuck how this community patches people together. Now, look at this shit.
Really, we got the thing. It's like you know, that this
Speaking
Juggalo
of
shit will live on forever just because of the love that it's fucking brought to all of our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
Since I
continues
was
to
a
grow.
kid, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy how long it's been since I started listening to it. But then when I started
3
actually
years on down.
getting to hang out with like other juggalos and stuff, like that's awesome to me. Like my cousin, Mike, is big time juggalo. He's in the Kings of Status. We're now been related for
Actual family.
a long, or what, 5-6 years now.
Yeah, like
True,
me and
true.
Pagler are actual family, like you guys who are new watchers or
His
whatever.
brother married his cousin.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I just
my
we
brother-
found this out on the way to a show
So
together.
First time we hung out.
Pagler.
First time we hung out.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
First time
that's,
I Pagler.
Yeah, so
We're talking
that's
shit.
the fucking Juggalo like connection.
Carnival
shit,
ass
crazy.
shit right
Well,
there.
the
Like,
thing
Carnival
was, is I was
provides,
only going to
you
be
know?
able to go to half the gathering because of my brother's wedding, and he's like, "Well, my cousin's wedding's that same weekend, and I can't go because I'm gonna be at the gathering." Turns out his cousin's marrying my brother.
We found out after he got back home.
You know? And it's crazy because like
After Pagler had one of those nights where TeamMUJ like japped off and
It
was
was-
like
it was-
almost fought a whole security team and shit.
honestly, it was like a lot of people probably would have been scared, but like honestly, I loved it.
Dog, that shit
because
was
it was what I was used
And
to.
then-
that
So
shit was
back-
cool as fuck too. And
Yeah,
I like
the
honestly back then
MPs.
that showed like that even showed TeamMUJ was pretty connected then though too because like we just had all these other jugs who were like, oh that's so and so going to fight then like hey let's come fight
Let's
then
fight,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, we were about to fight all
Bro, that night when we left was the most gangster shit ever.
Oh, it
because
was. Yeah, that was.
Whoever jabbed off at me,
some security was really shitty
yeah,
and jiggy and I was just
shitty.
not
and
having
then
that.
Bobby wasn't
Yeah.
having it.
It was bad.
Hogs wasn't having it. And then out of nowhere, here goes fucking Beast. And like, yo, what the fuck's popping off, bro?
That was the
Bro,
second fight of the day for
Bro,
us.
we were about, oh yeah, shit! I fucking already
bro,
fucking
that shit was about to happen.
that legendary.
Me and Blaze had to take care of some business.
Man, that's a wild story.
First time hanging out together and like all this shit happens, but it was like I felt like I was at home.
It's legendary.
Like, these
shit,
are-
bro. Like, we,
that
don't
story.
fuck with us, we ain't gonna fuck with you.
Ouija ended up telling that story at the gathering
Yeah, he
in
told me
like
about
in
it.
front of like a bunch of people. Like people who were like waiting to like get his autograph or whatever. He told this fucking story at the gathering. It was
So
cool
dope.
as fuck. We were just sitting there like,
Yeah, that happened.
yeah,
You know.
whatever. It was fucking cool as fuck though.
Yeah, we got pictures of that night somewhere, but
Yeah,
yes.
there's pictures everywhere.
Yeah.
I know something on Instagram.
No, but it's
Where he's like
crazy.
this over us.
It's crazy how all this shit connects, man.
Yeah,
And like,
Yeah.
I just feel like,
Like that night, we didn't know that me and Pagler were related. We didn't find out
No.
until the next day, but we already just
we
knew,
didn't even
like,
know Pogba for
we
that
just knew
matter.
this like yeah, we met him
Nah,
on some
he's-
internet
Oh,
shit.
no,
He-
like Pogler, you like I met you through Liz and
which is my cousin's
which
wife.
is your cousin's wife.
Yep.
But I met you like on the internet independently though, not
Yes.
through her. But then I
Yep.
found out that you guys are homies.
Yep.
Ms. Bizarre, shout out to my girl.
Liz, my girl.
Yeah,
Liz, my girl.
that's our girl. That's
Yep.
like,
She's the shit,
that's
man.
the fucking queen right there.
Yeah.
But then and then you also know Illegal, my bestie. Like,
Yes.
you guys had known each other already.
Yep,
So
and
it's just fun. It's
I
just
actually
fun.
met her through Liz and Mike. First time I think I got to hang out with her was Juggalo weekend in New Orleans.
Word.
Yep, and we were at the what's the murder museum in New Orleans. The Museum of
Oh,
Death.
okay.
Yeah, we were all there. We was like fucking
Okay, I don't know.
100 juggalos standing outside of there. Like we walked bourbon that year. Like we did a bunch of crazy shit. But like it's crazy because like I keep making all these friends. It keeps branching, and then like, but everybody feels like family to
And
me.
then it's like everybody, like it was just crazy that you already knew like two people that I was like, well, how have we not even met yet?
Yeah,
It's
no
bizarre,
shit.
But I've noticed that
pack it up.
happens a lot. Like,
Yep.
that wasn't the first example, but it's just
Because
yeah.
even like I'll be with
It's
like
magical.
Mike and Liz. We were at the gathering this year, and some people came up and were like, "Dude, you're in Team MUJ, ain't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. What's up?" Like, "Oh, we watch your shit," and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm there
"What the
occasionally.
fuck?" Like I see it. You don't think about it that way though.
Once in a while.
We do like you. I mean, like because how this shit goes. Like even like Fro. You know, we had Fro on the show.
Yeah.
Last.
I love Fro, man. He's so fun to hang
And
out
we've
with.
seen Fro at all
Oh,
these
yeah.
spots or whatever, but
It's
really,
good.
just
They're
over the
fucking
last couple of years, like over the last year, it was really like Razor Rip,
Yeah,
especially,
Rip.
who was like, "You gotta fuck with my boy Fro," or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I had already seen him; he was a familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'd seen him out there, but I didn't know he made music like this. And like now, Fro's like the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like
We've kicked it with him at so many shows now.
The
It's
Gathering,
like,
he was tight kicking it with him at the Gathering, like during ICB's jukebox set.
Yeah, he was
Violent J's
with the Henny and Stripe.
Violent J's birthday.
Oh, fuck.
He was at Violent J's birthday with us too.
Yeah, Violent J's birthday, bro. When I was able to fucking like stumble into coherentness, I stumbled into a mosh pit and it was Fro and Jiggy beating the fuck out of some dude. Basically, I was like, yo, shit. Like,
I found Fro that day and I was like, yo, what's up, dog? Hey, we went in. That's one of the last parts I remember that night.
That's why I thought it was so cool that we had him on the web show, dude.
Hey, and
Fro's a homie.
Yes.
Fro has a turn as like a whole fucking term for me now. So we should make t-shirts.
Bobby goes banana.
If Bobby Banana be you, hey, I'm gonna hit up Chesky. I'm gonna hey, Chesky, I got a new idea for you, dog. I
think it's cool, and he lives close to us too, man. Yeah. Like we're all in the same area.
Yeah, so we'll fuck with Fro like that, and it is like homie said here, 6 degrees of separation. Shout out Ivy Killer, bro. He's
Oh yeah, shout out Ivy Killer.
It is though. It is 6 degrees of the 665 degrees of separation with this shit with juggalos.
Separation. I like that. I feel that.
Because you could tell even when you started linking up with Jordan, she'd be like, oh yeah, I know these people and these people and we know these people and we know these people and shit. And
Blaze leaving his hair all over the fucking place and getting the weed.
That might have been one of his pubic hairs.
That motherfucker.
But like
put it in my beard.
And then Pogler, I remember one time in the swamp group that we were in, they posted a picture and they're like, yo, Pog's really been down or whatever. And it was like Waddy and then Pog's over here.
Yeah.
Remember that shot? We're like, yeah, it was a Nola, yeah. 17 degrees of separation in this bitch.
You're probably talking about the giant picture we took in front of Spirits.
Yeah, bro, and they like sent the shit. Dude. I don't even know if you were in the group chat at the time though, and like they were like, yo, it's fucking Pogs really is out here. We're like, yeah, he really is, dog. That's how we fuck with
What's crazy about that picture is right before that picture happened, a juggalo got in the spinning chair and kept grabbing the girl. Because what they do is they spin you in the chair, smack their boobs against your face, and then pour a shot in your mouth, and then make you get up, and you're dizzy as fuck. Well, he kept grabbing on her. There's a video on Twitter. Liz actually has posted it a couple times. He gets his fucking ass whipped by that girl. And I was in the chair right before him and did nothing because I had already been to New Orleans a couple times. Yeah, so I knew to keep your hands down. Don't touch her. Just do your thing. Get your shot. Get the fuck out the chair. This dude got his ass whipped by this girl. And all 100-something juggalos or whatever were out there that took that picture fucking hoed that dude. You fucked up. So loud, dude. The cops were standing there thinking we were doing like some gang shit. But no. And then the cops took that picture with us. They're in the back. If you look by like the back two banisters on the other side, there's two cops just chilling like this with us. Yeah. No, that was a good year, man. I did some crazy. I traveled what was supposed to be 14 hours on a train to New Orleans, took 24 hours because the fucking engine went out on one of the things, dude.
That weekend was unforgettable.
Yes, that was a great weekend.
All the juggalos like fucking mobbing deep in New Orleans. Like I will never fucking forget.
I want it to happen again because that was so enjoyable.
Doug, if they do Texas this year though, please let it be around Austin or San Antonio.
I've never been to Texas, so that'd be an interesting trip.
Is that the rumor?
No, it's just speculating.
Waddy wants it to be
back in the Shangri-La shit. Texas was the spot.
Waddy wants it to be either Chicago or fucking Panama City, Florida.
Chicago, gas as fuck.
Chicago,
Chicago, we have an after parties over here then or whatever. You know
Mike and Liz live in Panama City, and that's where I go to visit.
Texas-wise, that Rachel and Adam moved to Texas, and they were like, if they did the shit Juggalo Day in Austin or San Antonio, we have a dope ass place to stay.
Yeah.
And Adam's going then too. But we would have
that'd be crazy.
We would have we'd have the dopest Airbnb in the world to go stay at.
Yeah.
For their for this shit. You know
I'd be cool with
they live
Chicago.
They live like 20 minutes away from the airport, so they would pick us up from the fucking airport and have a dope ass place to stay. Webmaster Baker would be on it. We'd be fucked up the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It'd be ridiculous.
Hey, dude. Hey. my home away from home is Panama City, Florida. So if it was to happen there, Pog knows all the sweet spots of where you can fucking
Florida's
stay
just
at.
expensive, dog.
But I'll tell you something. Some of these cribs you could fucking Airbnb are lit right on the beach and
Look,
shit.
honestly, I'll be really surprised if there is a Juggalo day this year. But if there is, I feel like we should go.
Bro.
Yeah,
it needs to be in the Midwest if it happens, so that the most people can come.
Right? I don't think Ballas is going to happen this year.
No, I think that's already pretty clear.
Hey, could be a 2-day notice.
I mean,
I've seen it happen. I've seen it last time. Okay, we're having the show. I've seen it last time, but it's not happening though.
I think that's ambitious.
And that's dope as fuck that it's not happening because it gives us that maybe Juggalo.
This is Big Ballas right here. This is what
that's
we're
right.
doing in the house. New Big Ballas.
Yeah.
I don't have any more drinks.
Me neither. I'm not drinking that nasty shit.
Another shot of
you liked that one.
Oh, this one's good. I was
good.
talking about that green one.
Didn't like that one.
That green
Yeah,
one
watch
was
out for next year, dog. We're gonna have TeamMUJ's sauced up stocking beer.
Dude, that'd be the shit.
Oh my
Sauced up
God.
sours.
Sauced up sour.
Hey, trademark right now. Yeah, baby. You heard it here first.
Copyright that shit.
Yo, straight
Sauce
up.
up.
Sauce up.
Sauce
Yo, shit, motherfucker.
Stocking sour.
So it'll be like all of this except for the nutmeg. We'll put
Oh.
it'll be a coquito.
Yeah.
We do
coquito hazy, bro?
coquito hazy milkshake.
Bro, what you know about it?
In that bitch.
Make sure it's vegan so I can have some.
Yeah, that's the thing too, bro. And legit hit Bridget this morning. I was like, look, I'm about to go to the store. Like,
Do you need accommodations?
yeah, because look, I don't want to Will Gates somebody and they come in the house and I ain't got nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be
I
like,
am a mom. I am always prepared, but I.
and then she's like, yeah, I got all this. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want you to go home like, the 219 really is this cool place.
Hey,
it's more than Michael Jackson and Steel Mills.
Didn't,
you know what I'm
didn't
saying?
Strife have to stay in the closet the whole time?
Stay in the closet and to eat fucking apples and unripe bananas for 5 days.
At the McDonald's.
Oh no.
Till the apples just all fucking brown and shit.
Straight up, bro. It was
the juice out of the pouch.
I can't even do it right now, dude.
Yo,
I didn't want to Will Gates anyone.
We gotta have Will Gates on the year-end episode for sure.
For real. Billy Fence, dude.
Shout out
The fucking homie.
Yo, and fucking Trailer Park's gotta come on the year-end episode then too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We get a year end. That's what we need to do on the 6th. We do a
Open
year
panel,
end. Hook up with the Thug Love show and do a fucking new beginnings.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
man.
Love it.
Yo, like it's dope too because the Thug Love show now, man, they're on that fucking. They were a caterpillar, now they're a butterfly type shit again too. So shout out to those motherfuckers over there carrying on the fucking Juggalo spirit and starting their new shit. So
they're holding it down. Much love to those
you know what
guys.
I'm saying?
Cheers,
Absolutely, they're fun to kick it with. Like,
Yo, like 2023 is already the move, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's plan that shit.
Yeah, it's 2022, but
all kinds of new music coming 2023. I mean, it's already being laid now, you know what I'm saying? So
I gotta start making my list for the last show of the year, dude, of what my favorite albums for the year.
Dog, well, Apple Music did that for me this year.
Yeah.
Preacher's Daughter, baby. Preacher's Daughter, favorite album of the year.
Apple Kane, baby.
Yeah, Preacher's Daughter, favorite album of the year. I've listened to that fucking nonstop.
So good.
So that was my album of the year for sure.
She's
and then it went.
amazing.
I think it was like Stale Wind, Problem Children, The Tomb, and something else. But it was weird that I listened to The Tomb as much as I did. I think the only reason why I listened to The Tomb as much as that I did on Apple Music is because. Shit. We'll find out.
So, all right, where are we at?
I don't know. I was saying, so next year or next week, then do you have a year-end wrap-up?
For the show? For that show?
Because I know you use Spotify.
Yes, I do have a
I think all of us need to have our year-end wrap-ups for it.
Yes, I have
I'll
it.
tell you right now, mine was Tailwind.
I mean, it's cool. Dude, Doug, even if fucking, what's the shit?
The Apple replay?
No, the song that you're embarrassed that's in there, the soundtrack that you're embarrassed. Coco. Doesn't matter if
I'm not embarrassed.
Doesn't matter if the Coco soundtrack's in there.
My
Dog.
top five,
it's
dog.
gas as fuck.
The baby
so.
loves it, man.
But I feel like next week or next show we'll have all of our Apple or Spotify wrap-ups. I already posted my shit, but I think we need to talk about that.
Yeah, we could all bust our shit out.
No, we absolutely have to. Yeah, so
because I always got some shit off the wall a little bit with mine.
The only
Not
off the wall shit
necessarily
on mine
Juggalo.
was Ethel King.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only like different shit.
I was going through you know what's fucked up, dude, is I went through like, you know how you get your top songs for the year, the on repeat fucking top songs?
Yeah.
There were like 12 Jigsaw songs, like 10 Darby songs.
Oh, yeah.
Like I had so much of like our boys, dude. I was like, damn. And then wrapped in between is Bones, Ghost Main, fucking Suicide Boys,
All my
Ouija.
shit's like Suicide Boys, Ouija, the homies, and
Yep.
Ethel King.
Yep, same.
When I took the Darby and Dub back to the airport after the Junta,
Yeah.
I played like last year's
Raps,
favorites or whatever.
yeah.
And then I had to like switch it so many times because it'd be fucking Darby or Devereaux as it started.
Nope, I don't listen to this.
Some Ouija shit or whatever, and then have to go on. But a lot of it was Suicide Boys or whatever. That kept. And at one point, we were like in Southside or whatever, and we were at the stoplight, and it was Ethel Kane, Strangers playing, and Dev's like, "All right, bro, turn it up." He's like, "This is a tweet right now. We're sitting on the south side listening to banging Ethel Kane." I'm like, "Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
This is dope as fuck." What's up with that song with Fro? You want to hear it? You want to hear that song with Fro? Shit, we about to play it before we get out of here then. Let's do that shit. Fro, Ace Tone. Man, that's some fucking gas, bro. I'm happy that they were able to do that. And we talked about it in the last web show.
Right.
Actually, Fro was supposed to leak it that night. But they didn't have it ready or whatever.
We're not leaking it.
Exclusive shit.
You don't play it though.
You don't play that shit.
Yeah, dude, because I'm looking like in my shit, like here's a sprinkle of Ozzy, here's some ICP, some Terror.
Dog, it's on like that fucking
Moto
YouTube
fucking
music, so I don't know how
grader.
to fucking
You
find
know,
it.
that's some new metal. I got a bunch of new metal shit. Fucking The Weeknd's in here, Suicide Silence.
I have
It's like,
Post Malone in my shit.
yep.
Jimmy,
Same.
where can I grab that?
Some hardcore shit, Gridiron. Like, there's just so much stuff, dude.
Send a link to the YouTube. I mean, to the Gmail.
We just like all kinds of music.
So we're gonna play this new Fro Ace Tone Junta before we get out of here.
I'm getting high over here at Matt Murris, dude. He's fucking, this shit is fucking hitting the pog, dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's got that Yule. He's got that Yule log.
Yule log.
It wouldn't be Christmas without the Yule log. Let me light it up the fireplace.
That's where he got it, dude.
Right, bro, you can see it. It doesn't flicker, but there's a fireplace. Look, I'll make it flicker a little. Oh, it doesn't still, dude.
Oh, that's the shit, dude.
No, hey, Phil, on the sauce up stacking video, we used 3D effects and we've never used them before. So we covered my shit in green screen, and then that's where Jiggy was setting
the table. That was the table.
Yeah, I can't work it out.
I can't see over it.
We want to do one with Matt Murdos with the fucking president fucking podium in front of him while he's talking in front of him.
It's so good, bro. Yeah. You have to.
All right, so we're gonna run this video from the motherfucking homie. This is the homie Ace Tone and Fro. Fro was on here last web show when he was talking about it. Yo, I got to kick it with Fro last weekend, and Fro then won Brigid Bites holiday giveaway.
Yes.
Holiday Hatchet Man.
That's so fucking cool. Man.
Haberdashery.
Yes. And well deserved too.
For real.
Well deserved.
Yo, look out for this ninja over the next couple of months, man. Like over
Fro gonna be blowing up, boy.
Over this year, I've done a bunch of shows with them, and I've seen him on a bunch of shows. And yo, Fro goes bananas. Fuck what he says.
Yeah.
No. You know what I said? You guys want to hear what I said? I said that dope ass prize could not go to just any Joe Schmo, but it could go to a Fro.
Hey! Spitting in this motherfucker.
It's true though.
you know TeamMUJ love the alliteration in bars.
Yeah.
All right, here goes the jam. This is fucking Fuck With Me from Fro featuring the homie Ace Tone. 2023, watch out for these motherfuckers for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Christmas tree ash.
Hey, the Yule log ash here.
You got that Christmas tree ash right from the what was the party we used to throw for the Jolly Jam?
Still wanna fuck with me.
What was the party we used to throw? Oh, the Sally Jam. Yep.
Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane. I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. I'm a beast of dick ass so, bitch, please let's tree. Should be your killer, the rain, psychopathic motherfucker with no brain. I just wanna see you fucking bleed, yo. Give a motherfucker, I'll leave your ass stuck on the side of the road, and I don't give a fucking shit, bitch. What you been told? I be the stalking ass nigga on the side of your own. Don't take your fucking mama, then I thought it was a rope. From creeping to the back, out through a window. Looking for your knock ass so I can see the dope. Black out on the sand while I'm sipping on the grapefruit. Woke up in a bloody mess, cause that nigga hate you, boy. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane.
Bitch, I told you that I'm insane. And I really meant that shit. I got maggots all on my brain. And all of my head that says I'm a mental case. Get your dental ways onto a curve. Yeah, bite it, bitch. You getting hurt. I've heard you fucking nerves get burned up in your burn concern. You better recognize the killer when you see him. Is that your boy? He looking now. I wouldn't wanna meet him. Only gonna block all of these bullets finna meet him. And right there on the black, I'm bleeding, where we're gonna leave him. Is that your baby mama? She looks good, smarter than semen. She loves to sneak off with the crew and let us double teaming. Turn pussy in the pie, cover it with cream. Then I send it back to you so you make your tongue need it. Cause you're a low faggot and I really fucking mean it. Really with the shit, yeah, I really bust the leaders. I really pop the text and I really carry heaters. I let my blood drain like a mosquito. I shink off shots like Curry at a free throw. Don't talk to me if we're amigos. Don't talk to me if we're amigos. Don't talk to me if we're amigos. Don't talk to me, bitch. I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, but you still wanna fuck with me. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane. Bitch, I told you that I'm insane, bitch.
Yo,
I want to hear about it, dog.
Shout out to Ace Tone. Shout out to
36,
Fro in this motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Frodo Stabums.
Oh wow.
In this
Oh, wow.
motherfucker, yo. It's really fresh, man. Hey, Fro's the G. Look, so there's this liquor store I really love in Lake Geneva. Walking this bitch, and there's Fro fucking in this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, this is real Chicago shit in Lake Geneva. It was cool as fuck. And he just won that motherfucking Hatchet Man charm the day before. So.
Seriously,
That's
that's
just
so
gonna
cool.
be fucking beaming and gleaming on stage.
Yeah, now that motherfucker when that motherfucker's hitting the stage and shit, he's gonna be rocking that
It's gonna
fresh
look
ass
dope as
Hatchet Man.
fuck. Yeah.
Yo, 100%, man. Shout out to everybody who's been fucking with TeamMUJ. I know next show we're gonna give you guys all of your flowers, but right now I gotta give y'all some still too, man. Like this shit's just so fresh to be able to do this. The holiday special. Give away fresh shit to y'all, but sit here and chop it up with new people every time, you know?
Yes.
Oh, it's been awesome.
It
So
keeps
stoked.
keeps the spirit alive.
I gotta come up here more. It's not, you guys aren't that far from me, you know? Like,
Well, to be
can
honest,
make
I thought
the
you I really did think you lived. So when you were at that Ouija show,
West Chicago.
yeah, in West Chicago or whatever, I was like, oh shit, like I didn't know that you lived like close to here. I thought you lived on like the East Coast.
Well, I was in Denver. I was living in Denver for 6 years, but I do have a bestie on the East Coast, so I go out there.
See, that's the thing is, I had no idea you were in Denver because I was always in Colorado, so I just had no idea that.
Well,
I thought you were on.
recognized you from going to shows down there when, like, I don't know. I saw you online, and I was like, okay, I feel like I recognize this person. I'm seeing them more and more, and then I moved back to like Iowa, Midwest, and I was like, TeamMUJ, like Team Midwest United Juggalos, has already been doing their thing, you know. And I was like, I gotta meet these guys. I gotta fuck with them because, you know, I love what y'all are doing.
No, thank you for sure.
You live close enough, you can come fuck with us anytime.
Yeah,
No,
like
for
when
real.
I was at that Ouija show, I didn't realize that you were that close. I was like, shit, because we're
That was
always.
one of my first like shows back living back home, like back in the Midwest though, because like I didn't for a long time. I was out in Denver, and then I got to get on the next show. Like, if Ouija's coming close enough, I'm gonna try to be there.
And that spot's like our spot then too. So that's like the home venue now. Is the guy who books out of there and runs that shit.
We've known him for years.
Yeah, forever. And like any place that I like have came up out of, Chris has been like running the spot. So it's
okay, yeah, we had fun that night. Like that was a great show, and that was like one of our first kicking it.
I forgot to bring this up too. So then the next tour that they did, you like saved the day for the Illinois spot. Little do people know. Okay, so Strife told me the story.
Yeah.
So I saw
I was
Strife.
gonna say, how did you hear about that?
I saw Strife 2 times on that last run or whatever, and Strife told me about how you basically saved the day. The tour bus broke down, right?
Yeah, I just gave him a ride, but no, it was
Saved the fucking day though, because you gave everybody a ride except for Strife, right?
Strife,
Gave the
couldn't
tour
go.
the
He had
ride.
to ride in the truck with the guy who was like bumping country, so he sacrificed. He sacrificed a lot for that, but yeah, no, I drove the squad to the spot because their van did break down. Unfortunately, they got it fixed the next day and shit, and so they were able to roll on through. But it just so happens, you guys, that's straight up carnival magic, because that vehicle could have broken down anywhere.
But it broke down close enough for you to get to it.
It broke down 30 minutes from my house.
Right.
Yeah, and like I had it for. I was like, I never thought in my life that I could help those guys out in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like a scrubby in the Midwest with my little fucking.
Yeah, they wouldn't have made that other Illinois spot.
Yeah,
had it not been.
It was an adventure. It was cool. Like we all stopped at the like Iowa 80, the world's largest truck stop, and we had lunch and shit. Like it was a fucking grand old time, and it was a fucking honor to help those guys out. I was like, hell yeah! Like think nothing of it, you know what I'm saying?
Strife told me the story, and he's like, "Yeah, fucking." He's like, "But I had to ride with the fucking tow truck driver." Whatever.
We were all bummed that he couldn't join us.
Could you imagine? I could just see Strife's face the whole time.
No, so there used to be a fucking Mad TV skit, remember? And the guy would he would talk, and he'd be talking about how like he was like a Turkish driver, and he's talking about how his wife this or whatever. But he's like, Strife was like, yeah, it was like just like this guy. The guy was just complaining about his wife back home and blah blah blah. Like they were like, foreigners or whatever. The whole oh shit. I can just imagine Strife. He thought like Strife was also from the Middle East and was like fucking talking to him.
No, I heard dude was bumping country loud, fucking blaring that. Which, hey, I grew up in the Midwest.
Strife was crying with this guy like, right, she fucking took our truck and our dog, right? Oh man. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Strifey for holding it down all the time. I'm the only one that can call him Strifey. Don't call him Strifey.
Yeah, that's why it almost slipped, but we didn't say it. It's that Strife for you other fuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Don't you ever call him that besides her?
Besides me, I'll fuck you up. That's my fucking pet name for Strife.
Hell yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody who's kicked it with us tonight. And honestly, this has been another fun holiday special.
Fuck
4 years.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it. We talked about it when the 4-year mark came around this year, that this all started on some bullshit. Jiggy fucking talking shit to me in Denver.
I was really fucked up.
We were out there.
That was really
DCG Con. We were chilling.
Jackie was talking to you, dude.
Which one?
DCG Con.
In Denver?
Yeah.
I was there.
And Jackie Fresh.
Was
who would drink a whole bottle of Jack Daniels and was holding another bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand while he was talking to me about this shit. Oh, it might have been Patron shots.
It was something.
And was telling me, bro, like right now, he knew Jackie Fresh knew back then that this new wave of this new wild juggalo shit was just starting to form. The tsunami.
Oh.
The water was just receding back then, you know what I'm saying? And Jiggy knew it. Jiggy called it back then. And he's like, yo, we need to do this fucking MUJ shit. And I was like, no.
He's seen the future.
This shit. And I was like, you're drunk. I'm high. I'm telling you logically. We don't do this shit. But then like a week later, I was like, Jiggy, you're right, dog.
Labor Day?
Labor Day weekend.
Yes, sir.
Gutter water dropped. Me and Jiggy Fresh are on Lake Michigan on our kayaks, and we're listening to gutter water.
Hauling out some lifeguards telling us
on some gutter water.
On some gutter water, and I tell Jiggy,
Lake Michigan
if Matt Murderer says,
okay,
we're gonna bring this shit back, we're gonna bring this shit back.
Yep.
And it went from May, him saying that shit, to July. We filmed a web show and we shot it, and then since then, almost
yeah.
at least every month we've done a show.
Legends. Fucking legends in the building.
You know, so
straight up.
whoever's watching right now and you guys like fuck with that shit or whatever, it's cool as fuck. We like what me and Jiggy both agreed on in that whole thing that he was telling me was that like we've always been juggalos, we're always gonna be juggalos. So why don't we like just share what we do together with other people?
Yeah.
I was like, that just makes sense.
This is even weekend. I mean, now we got the camera, but this is weekends for 20 plus years.
This is what we'd rather, to be able to hang out with, like, buying like legit homies.
It's legit what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
It's crazy, dude, because you guys did it way back in the day, and that's how you met like the Kings of Status and shit, King
like
B and all those guys.
Just jugging, bro. Just being out there jugging.
And then you guys like resurrected it from the dead.
No,
and then now it's became what it is now.
And here we are now, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who fucks with us.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know,
organic.
I love it.
New and old or whatever. Like to sit here on the 4th Christmas episode, the 4th holiday episode is weird as fuck. Because next year we know that next year we have to go even harder. You know what I'm saying? Next year is 5. We always talk about what we're going to do on the 5th year anniversary, the 5th year of gutter water.
Fucking Booker T in this bitch.
Oh shit! I did not realize.
There is something special.
The 5th year of gutter water.
In our future plans.
The Manaflex.
Weedy's only dropped 30 projects since then, but it's okay.
We're not going to say what it is, but 5th year.
Yo, shout out to Don Chaos for who first put it into our head to Manaflex it. So.
Hey, yo, big shout out Don Chaos, man. Hey, that's the homie.
I know next show we're gonna talk about it, but is 2023 finally gonna get the president of the Don?
Dude, the President Don show needs to
the
happen.
Prez and
Carnival
the Don
podcast
podcast has been talked about for 2 years. It neneeds to happen in 2023.
President Don.
Can we just do it?
We'll do it for him.
Can we fucking we'll dress up as them.
Yeah, we'll do it for him. The Prez and the Don, dog. We need Don Chaos and Matt Murderous to do a podcast together.
I cannot confirm or deny, but I may have been
thinking about it. I was always going to say I may or may not have been talking to Don Chaos about it. I was like, oh shit. I would have fucking I'd have flipped the table on this shit. But hey, that's going to happen in 2023. New fresh flights.
Yes, sir. New fresh flights. New
man, Trash Fire this season. I think Trash Fire this season is going to be the most competitive fucking year.
Yeah,
so the first year it came out and it was super fucking dope.
Yeah.
This year we did it and it was like everyone was a little scared. It seemed like this year.
It really did. I think
a lot of
our
people got
constructive criticism kind of.
No, 100%. So this year people were scared. So last year, the people who won Trash Fire or participated in Trash Fire, like they really like I don't know, dog. I don't know if this is
this is our story.
This is the story and we're sticking to it, all right? So last year, right? People who participated from January to like April, they played the fucking Gathering. Fucking Tierra Diaz, Dirty Shirt, Wicked Wood, and someone else all played the Gathering after doing 4 shows of Trash Fire. So I don't know if those tie together or not. Tierra Diaz is a homie, so I don't know if the like, but I feel like because the Tierra Diaz episode of Trash Fire where Tierra Diaz won is one of our biggest videos of all time.
Yes, it is.
Shaggy the Airhead was a special guest, and Devereaux was on that
Devereaux,
motherfucker, and then Tierra Diaz won that night, and then went on to headline the Clown Drippin' stage of the Gathering of the Juggalos that same year. Coincidence?
Yes.
There is no coincidence in this Juggalo shit, so it all happened for a reason.
No, much love to Tierra Diaz. That guy is the shit. For real. On some real shit.
That's what we didn't know Tierra Diaz when we did Trash Fire.
No, we did not. We knew him as Killer T. We kept saying Killer T. And Shaggy there was like, I don't know who Killer T is. I know Tierra Diaz, though. We're like, oh, okay.
You kept calling him Tierra Diaz.
Tierra Diaz, So, and we had Tierra Diaz on our YouTube or on the Weekly Web Show. He will be back as a host of Trash Fire.
Hell yeah!
Hoping this year.
So
we got a couple guests we got to talk about.
Returning.
We can talk about some of those Mikey Sears.
Mikey Sears.
We definitely want a Mikey Sears.
The guest layout for this year is a little bit different than it will be for last season's because this season is a tournament and we want things to fucking like be as involved as possible. You're going to see content creators such as fucking Mikey Sears, Don Chaos, the Thuglow Show, sitting on for like the first half of our shows, judging everything else that's going on as our tiebreaker. And then in the end, you'll have Dev, Shaggy the Airhead, Tierra Diaz.
This is all pure speculation, but we try to do it big this year.
Tierra Diaz really was like the one who showed the most, and we had Shaggy on a couple of times or whatever. So
Shaggy said he would love to come back. Tierra Diaz was real hype.
He said he would actually rather do that show because a lot of artists don't want to be like interviewed per se. You know what I'm saying? So they'd rather just come on and like we talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but in the next 2 weeks, I think
even besides like the speculation, we got a lot of dope music out of that for ourselves too. There's like a lot of artists like, yo, dude, this is dope, and then we check out like, you know, whatever back catalog they have on, you know, Spotify.
Well, we fuck with Freak heavy from that shit, and really, Will Gates put in so much music over the 2 seasons that we did too. So shout out to everybody we've learned from that.
Will Gates, Trash Fire, fucking.
Trash Fire,
dude. Shout out, Psycho Hatchet.
Psycho Hatchet's the legend.
Psycho Hatchet's
that's the legend, bro.
Straight legend.
We didn't know. We don't know. We still don't know who that motherfucker is.
He showed up, and then just like he came, he disappeared.
Yes,
gone. So we'll be bringing some new special guests. New music will be dropped. Commercials actually in this one, which are going to be weird as fuck. But I feel like in the next 2 weeks, before or on our year-end episode, you'll probably see it the first time. But there will be a special infomercial detailing all of the details for the 3 months of That Shit's Trash.
That shit's gonna be nuts.
Ending in March. Right?
Ending in March.
Ending in March, or let's say April. Early April, first week of April.
Yeah.
We'll push it that far.
Yeah. So we're running a.
So you got 3 full months.
Fucking March Madness of freshness here at TeamMUJ's for That Shit's Trash. That Shit's fired this season.
Hey, and
March Madness. Okay.
Y'all like the fucking
Christmas
video.
Bro.
You guys like the Christmas video? You guys like the Junta video?
Just wait.
Wait
like
till you
that
guys see
shit.
this new video.
You guys like that type of shit?
Hey, if you like sports,
yeah,
you're gonna be very thrilled.
Oh my god! I'm overready.
But man, until then, this has been really super dope. You guys also sitting here. It's been a while since I've been able to look at other people on the other side. So thank you, Pink Malenko. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Brigid, for coming on the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This has been super cool, man. And, I love all you guys. I love you guys at home who watched tonight. And we'll see you guys on the year-end episode. Until
Happy
then,
holidays.
Whoop whoop.
I'm your boy, Babby Blaze.
I'm your boy, Jiggy Fresh.
I'm Prez Murderous.
Yeah, I'm your boy, Pagla.
Brigid Bites.
And we'll see you guys on the next weekly web show.
Whoop, whoop.
We love you.
It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.